What's going on, Tag?
What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing today?
Dude, you're late, man.
I'm up late.
No, you're late. You said 10:30. First you said
Oh
10,
yeah, yeah. I
then you
know.
said
I know. I
10:30.
know. I know. You're not gonna guess what happened. I fell asleep on the couch again. I dozed off. I was on the couch and I said, "Oh, let me lay down for a second." And I woke up. I was like, 10:45.
Do you usually pass out easily? Like you could just sit on the couch and
No,
just pass out?
I mean it depends if I've worked all day and it's like super. Yeah, I'll be on the couch and I'll be so comfortable. I have a blanket on me, my pillows behind my head, and it's like out for a second. But I usually wake up right away.
What's up, Shar? Matt, what's going on? Matt's got his Funyuns and his I think was it Reese's?
Funyuns and
Shar.
Reese's. That's a good
Yeah.
mix.
Shar, you guys are both late. Yeah, no, we I was on my channel at 10 o'clock and then Tag had to take a nap. Fell asleep on his couch, and
It was my fault, guys. I told him 10 o'clock earlier, and then I changed it to 10:30, and then I changed it to his page. We were supposed to do it on my channel, so um, yeah, I changed
be
everything at the
right
last second.
be right back getting dinner. Tag, we got to do it on your channel next time, man, because I think like we've done like 5 times on my channel. I feel kind of bad. Like I feel like I'm hogging it all up. I'm getting, views or
I don't
whatever.
care.
Are you up?
We're like
Yeah,
the
neither.
same
I don't give a shit either. But I'm just saying that I know that you're trying to monetize, right? So I'm not looking to monetize, so it doesn't matter for me, But if you
Oh,
are
because
looking to
of the video?
monetize.
Yeah, but I have like 100 videos I haven't posted yet. I just got to start posting to get those watch hours. Let me clean my camera a little bit. I think it looks like greasy for some reason.
Hi, Shar. Ari's World, thanks for welcome back. Jay, what's going
That
on?
looks better.
Okay, y'all, out of my system. Tag, you want to take over?
Where are you at?
I'm at Jay. And Tag,
Okay, y'all. I'm out.
one quick thing.
That one.
I don't think you've met Ari's World. Ari's World is a channel that I met on through Matt. So Matt did a collab with Ari's World. That's his name is Chris as well, by the way. And
Oh yeah. What's up, Chris?
yeah, this dude's a big dog, man. He's got 22K subscribers in four
Damn.
years, right?
Hey, Chris, how many of
And
those people actually go to your live streams?
oh, he's got a lot on his live stream. I've been on his live stream. He's
Because
got
man,
a
I have
ton of
I have
people.
almost 1,000, and usually only like maybe 15 to 20 people show up out of that 1,000.
His live stream like moves so fast, like it's tough to keep up.
Hey, Chris, give us a shot on your page, bro. We need some of those subscribers, man.
Now I'm just happy with you showing up, man. I appreciate that.
All right, let me try to read. Where are we at? I don't even know where we're at.
We're at we're at Matt.
Everyone is starting to show up. That one.
Yeah,
We can tap the keg. Oh, okay. Funk. Who's Funk?
Funky Kyle. He's a retired firefighter. He got his pension, and he was planning to start live streaming. He did a collab with Matt, and then he just took a break from it. But he's planning to get back into the game. He's got a gimbal and he's got all the equipment and everything, man. This guy's got everything he needs. Just
Hey, Funk.
holding
Shout
off.
out to you, brother. Thanks for your service, by the way. I bet Tag's hand was tucked under his belt. Just saying. I don't have a belt on, bro. The hell's gonna have a belt on at 10 o'clock at night sitting on the couch? That sounds like an old
Jonathan
man.
Jonathan Cox, what's going on? Wait, you never do that? You never just like you're laying in the bed or on the couch or whatever. You don't do that Al Bundy thing, like not
I
on
mean,
your balls or anything,
I've
but just
probably done it. I've probably done it, but
yeah.
I don't have a belt on.
Okay.
But I've probably done it. I've probably done it at some point.
Jonathan
That's a,
Cox, what's going on?
that's a funny name, Jonathan Cox. Aries World says, "Count me in at Matt." Chris, great name. Yeah, thanks, brother. Are you Christopher too, or are you just Chris? You have to be a Christopher. Most Chris's are Christophers. I'll make sure to have there for you. What are we talking about here? Are you guys gonna have a phone party or something? Funk says, yeah, he's actually in Nebraska. He's weirdly proud to live in Iowa. Who's he talking about?
I think he might be talking about
Himself?
Chris, maybe Chris.
Oh, just keep working. Those live streams will get better and better. We got Matt. Hey, what's up, Matt? Forgot to say hi to you, man. I was in Chris's live earlier. It was popping up in there. 50 likes in a half an hour. Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, his chat, like I said, it moves really fast. I don't know, Chris, do you actually keep up with that? Ari's World, do you actually keep up with the chat?
I think most people when their chat moves that fast, they don't really pay attention to it too much. They just read it like every now and then.
Yeah,
At
because
least
it's got to be,
for what I've seen.
and it's got to be tough because his channel is based on his dog, and so he's constantly reversing the camera. He goes both ways, right? So like he'll be forward facing and then back facing camera, and so it's got to be tough to interact and do that as well.
I think I'm gonna make a channel with just Lola too because I made a short with her the other day, bro,
I
and like
saw,
in
man.
4 hours, that shit had 52 likes, like freaking
Yeah,
14 messages. I was like 1,400 views. I was like, what the hell? My
yeah.
shorts don't even do that.
I think if you decide to do that, I mean, it's a lot of dedication to do that. Like a whole channel just based on your animal. But
Yeah,
you've got the personality for it as well. But I would get pointers from Chris. Like just get some ideas.
I thought my wife was gonna start doing it in that pink box, whatever channel she opened,
Yeah, she should, man.
because she started posting shorts of her every day, but then she stopped for some reason.
I appreciate that. I am appreciate that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You could start reading. I forgot where I was at already.
All
I
right,
think it
Sir
was at
HS.
Matt.
Sir HS, I think you're a really good and kind-hearted person. That was the reason I subscribed to you. Thank you. Thanks a lot, I am. I really appreciate that, man. Johnny Cox. Yep, full name Christopher. Sir Advice Guy, you look really cool. Character straight out of a movie. He looks like a
Yeah,
gangster in a movie.
straight out of that show. Sup, Holmes? Give me your shit right now. Put your hands on top of your head and give me your shit. Everything out
Yeah,
of your
I,
wallet right now.
I think a perfect description of you was when someone said you look like an arms dealer.
It's funny because people come in the stream all the time and they go, "This dude looks like an actor." They go, "You should become an actor." I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yes, I grew up in Nebraska, big Huskers fan. We live in Iowa now. Yeah, so he was talking about orange.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Chris, man. Shout out to Nebraska.
I've been searching for some dude, Mike. I'm just gonna say it anyway. Mike Glitteris for years, still haven't found him.
I think I
Uh,
know where he's at, bro.
well, as long as you haven't converted to a Hawkeye fan, it's hard to keep up, but yes, I can. I skip the hellos mostly, but I read the important stuff out loud. Pets, yep, that's the secret. So you see
Yeah,
that,
that's how
right?
I got my 50 subscribers. That's how I got my 50 subscribers, Chris. When I was like at 25 or 30, it felt like I wasn't getting any subscribers. I was like, how can I get more subscribers? And I was like, damn. And I saw Lola and I was like, let me try her. So I started making little shorts of her, little short videos, and and I got the 50 subscribers in no time. So
All
yes,
right, tag,
dogs help. Definitely help.
tag. I want to speed read, all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, he reads all of it. You just have to wait a bit till he gets to it, but he addresses everyone. Yeah, man, no, I see it all. Sometimes I get a few minutes behind, but do some power scrolling to get through, caught up. Um, how got to have power scroll skills. You look like twins, Cena. Well, that's a compliment. Thank you. What up, Cena? Where you
Are you
from?
trying to say we're both brown? Because we're brown, is that why? All brown people look alike now?
Yeah, your chat be flying. I'd be 20 minutes behind with the way I ramble. Cena look like that actor. Which actor? Coffee Khan. What's going on, Coffee?
What's up,
It's
coffee?
it's security at Matt Noah. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Of course, Aries.
I'll
Funky
subscribe to you
K.
too, Chris. I'll check out your. I just took a. I'm gonna take a screenshot right now and I'll look you up after the stream's done.
Definitely not Hawkeye, still Huskers all the way. Of course, Ari's World. God bless Ari's. Okay, and then Ari's World, yes, shorts videos with pets. Pick the right sounds, the views and subs will come in. Yeah, I like the way that you did the last one, but I think just look at a couple of Ari's just to get an idea, and
That song
maybe.
just popped in my head, and we were driving, and my wife was driving, which she rarely does. I'm always the one driving. But we went in her car somewhere, I think to Michael's or something. And Lola, she likes to when I roll down the window, she likes to get up on it. And then last time we went out somewhere, I was like, man, that'd be a great short. And then I was thinking of a song, and I was like, what's the name of this song? I started singing it to my wife, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. And she's like, oh, red, white, and blue, yeah. And she's like, oh, I know that's the name of that song. It's my mom's favorite group. So she told me, and I was like, perfect. So this last time I made the video, and I found that song on there.
Yeah, it was
I thought it
fitting,
was good.
man.
I thought it was a good fit. Yeah.
Yo, Ari, you got 22K subs, cool. Thanks, I am you. Almost to the bottom. I pressed all notifications now, Ari's. No wonder I never got notifications. I will sub back, Chris. What is the link? Someone just gifted me a membership. What on Ari's World? You know what's Tag, do you do this? Like what I often do is like let's just say I'm sitting around, and I just got some time to kill. I don't even wait for notifications or anything. I just go to my subscriptions and I see whoever has a red dot. And if they have a red dot, that
Mm.
means that they're live at the moment.
Oh no, I never do that.
Oh, you
I
don't
didn't
do
even know
that?
you
You
could.
just
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you click on subscriptions and you just see if they have like a red recording dot symbol on there, they're live. So you just click on them and you just join their live.
Oh, I usually just go on the. I just go usually go to the subscribe thing or whatever it is, and then just hit the live, and it shows you everybody
Okay,
that's live, and then I just see who's on there. I'm like, okay, there's Matt or there's HS, and I just
got it.
click
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, you could do it that way also. Yes, I always see things in songs and think about fitting into shorts. Yeah, I think that your mind works differently. Like I'm guessing like at 22K subs, you're probably like even when you're just like hanging out with your wife or kids or whatever, and you're just like you get an idea and you're just like, oh, I got to use this spot.
Oh,
Coffee
Chris, my
con.
thing's at the device guy. By the way,
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't even. Hey, can
no,
someone?
he asked earlier. He said he'll sub back.
Yeah, I know, but I want to pin your thing on there because we did this last minute.
Mark got
Usually, I have all that information.
Mark got some jokes tonight.
Hey guys, can someone type at the advice guy one word so I could pin it on the bottom?
Where's Justin, man? Where's our secretary at?
Yeah, I
Justin,
know.
where you at, brother?
I was wondering the same thing. Justin's
What the
been
hell happened to
slacking.
Justin?
I think he probably stopped in at 10 o'clock and he was like, you know what? Tag's not here. I'm out.
That could be true.
Yeah, I am.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate that.
I'll be back. I am so tired. Shar, how was your day? What'd you get up to? Matt delivering IRL. Subscribe, but I don't remember being there. I'm back. Hi everyone, like and subscribe. I am your third subscriber. Community. My roommates bend over and fill McCrevice share a room, and they think that they should pay less or less of the lease. Don't think that's fair. Thanks, Ari. It's security. You are right. I always have a running tally of ideas and videos. Yeah, that's the way your mind's got to operate now. The advice guy. Hey, Ari, so what I wanted to ask you was, do you do this full time, or do you have a separate job and then you do this on the side? Like, how does it work? Because I'm sure this is lucrative for you at 22K subs. CoffeeCon, quick on the draw, Matt. And I believe Matt may have asked you that question already, but I'm curious to know. Was Connie sub to the advice guy? Aren't you guys aren't you guys exhausted? Yeah, I'm a little tired,
Hey,
but
thanks, Chris. I appreciate that.
okay. And the advice guy, one word. Come on, man. Just type it so I can pin it already. Mark, you're a jackass. Aren't you guys exhausted? It's been long. Hate eating dinner so late. Long day, not hate. Ari's World, you're like also turn to Paul. Yeah, I wanted to know how people do that. So tag, like on Lola's short that you created, right? If
Yeah,
I've noticed that with some people, like when maybe it happened on yours, I'm not sure, but when you hit the like button, because I know it happened on Ari's world,
it shows a
you
paw.
yeah, it shows a paw print. You've seen that?
Yeah, Char told me that. She
Yeah,
left
that's
a
pretty.
comment in one of the videos, and she told me that I left a paw, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't
Oh,
even know
okay.
that." So I don't
All
usually
right, that's
know
cool.
that. She said it
So
on one of the comments.
you didn't have to do anything to make that happen. That just happened on its
No,
own.
yeah, it just
So
happened on
you,
its own.
so YouTube like just figures out that it's a dog and then
Yeah,
changes that like button.
I'm gonna add that feature, I guess,
That
for
is
the
pretty
dog
cool.
loving people.
H security, yes, I work full-time day job and this is part-time, but it is nice fun money on the side. Yeah, that's really cool, man. Dropped you some comments at the advice guy. Guys, can someone just type in at the
Thanks,
advice
Chris.
guy so I could pin his. Did someone type it already?
Hey, Chris, what do you do for a living over there in Nebraska or Iowa, wherever you're at? I don't know. I think everybody keeps just putting. It's all right. You don't have to put it. Everybody in here probably knows it already.
No, 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 I gotta
I think
put it,
everybody
man.
but Chris was already
Yeah, but what if we get
was already
someone
on
new? Yeah, okay,
the
there we go. I am did it. Thank you, man. I don't know why that was so difficult. And I would have done it myself, but it just that I don't have a keyboard over here. Like I can't type it. It doesn't
You guys
allow.
need to get your shit together, man. Because if Justin was here, he would have done it like instantly in a
Yes.
second.
Before we even asked, Justin would have been on that.
Yeah. Right when he saw me come on, he'd be like, "Drrr." There you guys go. It's funny how we missed Justin. We haven't seen him for like one day. We're
Justin,
like, where's Justin? Come on, Justin, show
Justin's
up.
the man.
About to go
He's
send him a
really
damn
funny.
email like he does to us.
Yeah, Kyle is asking why are the clouds glowing in the background? Give us a shot of the clouds, man.
Oh, the clouds.
Yeah.
They're just that's how Florida clouds are, guys.
Think.
And then with the wind chime going, sounds kind of scary.
Oh, Matt did type it. Sorry, Matt, I didn't see that, man.
I don't know where the moon's at though. Where's the moon at tonight? Oh, there it is. There's the moon right there. Looks like a damn big ass flashlight.
So
I did
tag
some
he.
hedging today, finally.
Oh, what'd you do?
Some hedging today, finally.
Oh, nice. Good for you, man. Did you enjoy it?
Not really. It was hot as hell, but had to get done.
I love working outdoors. It's just I feel like it's so therapeutic.
No, I
And then when
enjoy it
you,
sometimes, but today I wasn't enjoying it. And there's some big trees I have to hedge, but I just sent them to my landscaper. I sent them a little video. I was like, bro, next time you're out here, just hedge these. I'm not getting on a damn 10-foot ladders or cutting no damn hedges on a Sunday. Are you working tomorrow? Or are you taking off?
I gotta work, man. Unfortunately. How about you?
No, I'm taking off. It's Memorial Day, bro. We're
Yeah,
Americans. We gotta take the day off.
I know, but I gotta get
I think
stuff
I've
done,
worked
man.
every Memorial Day since I started working. But this time I was like, you know what? I'm not working. The hell.
I got things I gotta get done. But I mean, I got a lot of like personal stuff like done during this weekend, which was great. Um, but now I gotta wrap some things up on Monday. Because right now it's just been raining a lot, right? So I just worry about like the damage that it causes, like, if things get wet or anything. So I'm like, let's just get it out of the way. It rains a lot during this time.
Are some of your job sites open?
Yeah, they are open.
Like the roof?
Yeah, the roof and the materials are outside instead of inside, so
Oh,
sooner
yeah.
you get it in.
They don't steal materials over there when you leave them out?
Oh, they do, but I mean, that's like if you have it in the ghetto areas, which some are, but
Yeah.
you bring them in. Let's see. So Chris did type back and he said that he works as a mortgage. Should I missed it?
Underwriter.
Supervisor. Yeah,
I
mortgage
work for a
underwriter.
bank as a mortgage underwriter. That's what's up. My wife is kind of in the same industry. Well, not underwriter, but she works for big mortgage company.
Tag, don't show your feet off. Make people pay to see them.
How much you guys offering, bro? We're we're about to leave our damn Zell in here in the chat below.
Just imagine. Oh, yo, by the way, Tag, I did some homework. I reached out to Cher and I reached out to Doug. I got some input on the whole panel thing. So I was discussing this previously before you jumped on, and I was just trying to get some feedback to see if people would actually join our panel. Like, let's just say the people who are in blue right now, if we wanted to, if we like pinned a link and we'd just be like, hey, if you want to jump on, you know?
Yeah,
Um, and I was like, I just want to know how many of you people would actually be interested on joining in on the panel. And four people right away were like, I'd be interested to jump on, you know?
that's cool.
Um, so I think we definitely have to visit that. So tomorrow I'm gonna download it.
What's the
But
name of it? Because I asked that
so,
Fabian guy, and no, actually, I didn't ask him. I asked Hunter. He goes to his channel often. He's always on his stream on the four screen collab thing, whatever you call it. And he told me the name of it. I took a screenshot, and then somebody said in the chat, they were like, "Oh, but you can't connect that to, you can't use that on YouTube or something." He was like, "Yeah, you can connect it to YouTube and use it." So, but I forgot the name. I have
oh,
it
you
on a
don't,
picture.
okay, you don't remember the name? Oh, yeah, you can't even look it up. Well,
I'll
maybe
send it
maybe
to you, man.
this, yeah,
I'll text you.
definitely send it to me. So this way I could include that as well. But so far there are three options. Before there was only two, but then Kyle had to complicate things and give me another option. The StreamYards, Streamlabs, and then there was something with the B
Might have
that
been
Kyle
one of
mentioned.
those. Might have been Stream Yard or Stream Lab or something. I forgot the
Okay,
name.
and Doug has the paid version of StreamYard, and you could have like however many people or whatever. But I don't think we need that many. But what I think we do need
I
is
think
we need,
4 is good because too many people,
yeah,
it's like everybody talking over each other. I think it's too
yeah, I
much.
agree. But I also want the opportunity, like let's just say if we're like, all right, you know what, let's start, let's see our mods, have a little chat with our mods, just to, catch up with them in person. Well, I mean, or on video chat, and they could just click on the link. But let's just say, one of them turned out to be weird or whatever, or start start saying some crazy shit. We need to be able to stop it, right?
Yeah, yeah, for real.
So we need full control,
We gotta block them. We gotta block them off. Like, oh shit, sorry guys. Bloop.
Yeah, what if they go rogue? Like imagine Mark jumps on here and then he starts acting weird and shit,
Yeah, he's like
goes
taking off
goes
his
rogue,
clothes or some shit online
taking off
on the
his
live
clothes
stream.
or peeing on the live stream.
Yeah, he pretty messed up.
You remember
Did you hear?
that's what
Did
happened
you
with
hear me
Matt.
and Matt? Yeah, did you hear Matt the other night when we were doing the live stream? We are like, "Hey, HS, buy it." He was like, "Hey,
Yeah,
HS, buy the thing and get the best version, please." And he sent it over to us.
yeah.
Oh, David, David, you know Fabian too. David knows everybody, bro. Everybody that I know, David knows.
Yeah, David gets around like Sally, man.
He's like, "Yeah, I'll let Fabian know too about the thing." I
I'm
missed
a
it wherever
little
you put it.
feeling
I lost it.
I'm a little feeling good tonight, my friends. Well, that's good, Kyle. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna speed read now because we missed a lot. Tag, don't show off your feet. All right, I read that one. HS looks like he's going to French pantomime class. Tag looks like he's going bull hunting for neighbors who piss him off because they have a clothesline. I am on the way
One
home,
guy,
7:30.
one guy called me a Israeli hippie gangster. You guys got to follow this guy. He'll be great for our panel. I'm telling you, man. His name's Costa. I forget the whole name of his channel. But it's Costa underscore something. And this guy looks just like a hippie, bro. Long hair, beard. He lives in Israel. And the first time I go on his page, he's been on my page before, and I see he was live. I was like, Costa, I didn't know you did live streams. He's like, hey, the advice guy, what's up, bro? So then he's like, we're going to a bonfire tonight. So then he's packing all his weed. He's like, let me not forget my weed. He's grinding the weed on the camera. He's like, this is all I'm gonna. I was like, are you gonna take like all of it? He's like, no, no, this is enough right here. This is enough. Oh, I gotta take some munchies that the guys want me to take. So whatever, I leave the stream. When I go back, they're started the bonfire and they're playing Tupac, bro. And they're out there playing like all this gangster music, all hanging out. And I'm
That's
like,
pretty awesome.
I was like, bro, what do you do for a living? He's like, oh, like for 2 or 3 hours a day, I assemble scaffolding, and that's about it. That's all I do. But every time I get on his page, he's never doing anything, bro. Playing GTA or smoking weed at a bonfire with his friends at the beach with his friends. I'm like, bro, I
How
gotta
old
go
is
over
this
there and
guy?
look at you, man.
How old is this
Uh,
guy?
I don't know, but he has to be at least in his early 30s. But he's a cool guy. I think you'll people will enjoy having him on here. I gotta
Yeah,
tell him
tell
when I
us.
see him.
Tell us his channel, and we'll definitely subscribe.
He was on earlier when you told me you were driving and listening. He popped
Yeah,
on
you
when I
should.
did that quick live stream in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, or tell me the next time he's on, and I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think they're 7 hours ahead, so he's probably sleeping right now.
On the way home at 7:30 p.m., I told my sister the perfect ending to this day would have been a rainbow in the sky. We ended up seeing a partial rainbow after that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can you rev the dirt bike tomorrow? It doesn't rev, it's electric.
It goes, "Wz, wz, wz, wz,
Yeah,
wz."
that's cool, Ari's. Funky, but I'll ride it one day. But I look really weird riding it because I'm so freaking.
Oh, that's gonna be some good content right there. They have HS start driving that little ass bike up and down the street.
I take my kids on there. Both of my girls, all three of us will be on that bike, riding it in the
Really?
backyard. Yeah.
Damn, it's strong.
What do you guys look at exactly when you're talking? I look at the chat.
Yeah,
What are
most
you
of the time
looking
I'm
at?
looking at the chat too, reading, or I'll just look at the screen at you, but on the not at my camera, like just looking at the screen, I look at you.
Yeah, if I'm talking to Tag, then I'm looking right at him, and then I'm looking at the chat as well. It was a
Yeah.
beautiful day. Looks like a tornado. I think someone sometimes at camera lens and sometimes on screen. That's awesome. The advice guy, Sheesh. Sheesh is not here. I don't know why he's not on because this is his time, right? He's usually up by this time.
Yeah. Well, it's Monday now, so he's probably either at school. I think he starts class early, so he's probably either at class already with the kids or eating his breakfast or something.
All right, so this is another option. Ari's World is saying EV Mux or StreamYard.
I think
Funky,
his
what
name
was
is
the other one?
StreamYard. I think that's what the guy said, StreamYard. I think so.
Yeah, StreamYard I already got, but now this is another option. So this is the fourth one. Man, this
Do
is
you want
like
me
way
you
too
want me to
much.
go out and come back in and see what it was?
No, no, no.
No.
Just text it to me afterwards because I'm gonna do the research later on anyway.
His is super
Um,
clear. Whatever they use, like everybody he gets on, even his, it's like super clear. The audio is always really good. So whatever they use, it's a good one.
okay, EV Max. I have StreamYard, Labs, and then whatever one that Tag has. All right, question mark. All right. How will we join that? Do we require any app? No, you won't require any app. It will be right from here. You know how
Just click
we
on
have
the link.
advice guide? Yeah, we have advice guide pinned on the bottom. Instead of the advice guide, you're going to see a link over there. You just click on it, you jump on, and you're part of the panel.
That'd be a cool way to
Hoping.
get, like you said, all the subscribers on. We don't even have to do a collab with him or nothing. Just send it. Like Coastal, I was just telling you about, people get to know him. There's another kid named Ivan. I don't know if you've seen him on my stream. Um, he also wants to do. He wants to join the dual collab thing, whatever it's called.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I know Ivan. I've seen Ivan on your channel when we were
He
on
doesn't.
there.
He doesn't. That's not his real picture. So I was up on Saturday morning, and I just got on real quick, and I was just browsing through, to see if anybody was on, and I saw his picture, and I was like, that it looks that's his picture, but it doesn't look like him on the screen. So I was like, Ivan, and he was like, the advice guy, what's up, bro? So he's from Indonesia, and he said that he's insecure. That's why he put that. He's insecure about the way he looks.
Uh,
So that's why he put like a white person's picture on there. But that was his very first live stream that he ever did. So I stayed on for like 10 minutes. I was just trying to motivate him to continue doing the streams and to not worry about what people think. Because he had a kid with him. He's like, "This is my only real friend. My other friends make fun of me and they used to bully me in school." I was like, "Bro, those aren't your friends then. That's the only real friend you have right there." I said, "In life, as you get older, you're gonna realize that if you're lucky, you have one or two really good friends in your life. Everybody else is just people you call friends, but they're not really there for you. So
That's
he's
great
been
advice,
he's been
man.
asking me to get on.
But I get that, like how I guess when you're younger also, or even at this age, like where people are just self-conscious about getting on camera. I know Dirty was one of them. He was self-conscious about getting on because of his teeth, and then he was waiting for his veneers. And now he got them, but I mean, a lot of people just have these insecurities, and
Yeah,
I highly encourage everybody to give it a shot because one, I think it boosts your confidence. It teaches you to like be more articulate and speak better in front of the camera. Um, and it's just nice
that's true.
socializing with everybody. Like I don't see any cons other than the trolling, which is going to happen, at some point
Yeah,
or another.
yeah. Don't be worried,
Um,
guys. We're not gonna make fun of you about the way you look. Me and HS just mess with each other because I feel like I've known him for a long time already. But I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I promise.
yeah, Tag won't do that. Only Tag.
I only mess with HS. Nobody else.
Panel, I'd be on that like a 70s basement. Which one is free though? I'm not sure yet. I believe Streamlabs is the one that's the free one where they have a free trial. Because Cher was saying that, why don't you just download that and you can use that? But I want to get like a good one where, um, I mean, I think all we're gonna need is the basics because we're not gonna do any music or anything. I don't want to hear any music in the background.
No, no, I don't want to hear any music either. Hey, Dirty Chef, be easy, brother. Good night to you, man. God bless you. And thanks for changing your name back for us, man. We appreciate that.
And what if the other P guy shows up? Coffee's like, I mean, what if the other P guy shows up? She's talking about like on Matt's live, that weird dude that showed up. I
We're just gonna
am
give him the boot,
Oriental.
guys. Don't worry about it.
That is true. I have a friend who had to kick someone off because they kept on doing things that would cause problems for monetization. Yeah, it happens, like you never know when it's going to happen and you got to be prepared for it. That's why when I have a desktop set up over here, a nice webcam, and like have full control over everything.
Hey, the Silver
Let's
Wonder. I know who you're talking about. I check. I know that Pastor Mike. I do check him out. I think you're talking about the same guy. He has glasses, a beard, and white hair. And his wife or mom or somebody are on with him as well on the passenger seat. He does a lot in his car. I think that's who you're talking about. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. If that's the one you're talking about there.
You look similar to DJ Alok, Sir Advice Guy. I don't know who that is, DJ Alok. Do you know who that is, Tag?
DJ who?
Alok, Alok.
No, I have no idea.
A few versions of StreamYard and EVMod. Delilah, hey, what's up? Welcome. I met her yesterday on Matt's live. Hello, I am new here. Met H Security last night on Noah's live, so to speak. How are you gents doing? I subbed as well. Thank you for your kind comments on mine. I appreciate you being here, Delilah. Thank you for
We're
joining in.
doing good.
Welcome.
Hey there, Delilah. How's it like in New York City?
I didn't remember the name, but there's any music artist or DJ who looks like you, user advice guy. Delilah, hello. Good to see you again. Uh, he sounds cool. Thanks for joining, Delilah. Delilah. Hello, Aries. You're here too. Wow, sub to you. Gentlemen, I have been nothing but respectful, courteous, serious, and engaged exclusively in an intelligent manner. You absolutely do. And you now question my ability to control my actions and imagine I urinate. No, nobody said that you would urinate online. I've never said that at all. I don't know where
What are
you
you
got
talking
that
about,
from.
Mark? Why y'all up in your feelings today, bro?
Yeah, Mark, I mean,
You
come
got your
on, man.
period today or something?
Yeah, you always joke around. You're the first one that usually is never sensitive about things. I hope you're joking around about this too, because I never said that. I don't think you're weird at all. I think you're really cool. I was just using you as an example. Insecurity, I have two girls also. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got three girls. One is 14, one is 4, and one is 5. The 14-year-old is going to be 15 next month.
In June?
Um, yeah, in June.
Is she Cancer towards the end or towards the beginning?
Yeah, Cancerian.
Oh, I'm a Cancer too.
Big. Oh, you are?
Yeah,
She's mid.
I'm like almost at the end, the 29th.
Okay. Okay. So June 29th is your birthday.
Yeah,
Delilah, thank you very much. I may drop a deuce in defiance of your mostly unfounded accusations. All right, Mark, I'm glad it was a joke, man, because I was like, shit, man, I hope you're not the sensitive type.
Hey, go print a
Uh,
picture of HS and then put it in your toilet and just poof, rub it right in your face, bro, for doing that to you.
Most people use StreamYard, but I have lots of friends who have been using EVMux and they like it a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do my research on all of them, and then I also want to speak to Funky, and I got OBS as well. Um, it's way too many options. I didn't realize there were so many. I just thought there was maybe like two or three, but now I have a list of five over here.
Damn.
Fabian is live with the panel right now. Who's doing the suicide bombing? Nobody's doing a suicide bombing. Tell Fabian to join. Tell him to hurry up and run. Tag needs him. All right, Charles, he has friends in on his channel. Like the stream, y'all. I got to go to bed. Chris, HS, everyone in the chat, have a good night, Dirty. Appreciate you, man. David, Shah, good night, chef. David's good night, chef. HS, can you shake out your hair now? No, I cannot. But I did get a haircut. My wife cut off 4 inches from the end, man.
Come
So
on,
it's a
bro. Take
lot
off your
shorter.
glasses and go like
It's a
this.
lot shorter. You could see how short it is in the back.
Yeah, but take off your glasses and go like this.
No, man. I'm not
Come
doing
on,
that.
do it for the stream,
No,
man.
that sounds gay, man.
It's good. You guys gonna see
HS,
all that oil, all that baby oil fly everywhere when he goes.
no, no more.
Gonna go
I'm
over the
done with
camera.
baby. After that baby oil burnt my neck, man, I'm done with that shit. Um, yes, that's right. That song is how I tell people to say my name. You joined just in time to see HS do his hair thing. Y'all do look like twins. What's up, Uzis? Uzas. Read my next post, boys. Eight security, three girls is awesome. Girl, yep. I was hoping for one boy, but it didn't happen. But I'm blessed with three girls. I have no problem with it now. But I won't lie. I was disappointed, when it was the second one and then the third one in a row, and I was like, damn, man, why can't I have a boy? But it's a blessing.
That happened to my sister and my ex brother in law. They had a girl and then another girl, and then the last one was a boy. So then they stopped. And my other sister, Crystal, you probably saw her one time on the stream. She had four girls.
Yeah,
Girl, girl, girl,
four.
girl. That's it.
Oh,
She didn't try anymore.
yeah, Crystal, I remember. She was cool. Did you ever do another live with her after that?
No, I sent her a link one night, but she texted me that it was too late, that she was going to bed or something.
She was fun. She was like a natural on camera.
Yeah, in the beginning, she's like, "This is all you do? You just sit here and read comments? Is that it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then at the end of it, she was like, "So, brother, when are you doing this again? Are you doing it tomorrow? Because I want to get back on." I think that happens to everybody. They think it's stupid, and then they try it, and they're like, "Oh, it's actually pretty fun."
But the funny thing is that Carlos, when he came on, you could see he's like, even though he's like, a big guy or whatever, but he just seems like very kind of self-conscious. And he's also got a nervous twitch. You see him with his thumb, he starts sucking on his thumb. You
Oh,
ever notice
really?
that or no?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
He's got a nervous twitch where he just sucks on his thumb and he starts biting it. And
Like
I'm
Mike
like, what the fuck
Tyson,
is going
like Mike Tyson biting his glove. What the heck?
So he constantly does that. And then your sister comes on. Well, we met two of your sisters and one brother. Um, the other sister, she's also really chill. Susie.
Yeah, yeah.
Susie's chill. And the other one, she just seemed like so confident, like not nervous
Yeah.
at all. She's just
She's
like,
like, whatever. Hey,
yeah,
what's up, guys? And she's like putting her daughter on the camera with her
yeah.
purple thing on her head. She's like, come here, look, look. Like, what the heck? It's like she's perfect for this. Get back on here, damn it.
You know what? I'm very offended, guys. I resemble that remark. Happy birthday, David. You're offended by everything, man. Happy birthday in advance to her. Mark, Prism Live Studios. I don't know when David is serious or when he's not, but I feel like I have to like walk
He's
on
always
eggshells
messing
with
around. Nah, he's always
him.
messing around. When he's on my stream,
Okay.
I just joke with him all the time. He's always just messing around. He's never
Sometimes I don't
serious.
know if it's a joke or when he's serious, and I'm like, shit, man. Like I don't want to lose him because he's a cool guy.
You're not gonna
But
lose him. Even when you feel that way,
Right.
still mess with them anyways. Be like, "Oh, the hell with it. They leave, they leave." Most of the time, they're
So
not
th
gonna leave.
so this is where, oh, wait a second, the original advice guy. Who is that
That's
now?
Matt. That's Matt.
Oh, that's Matt. Okay. So this
Yeah.
is where that so my idea. That's funny, man.
He actually
Yeah.
asked me that question on the stream. He was like, "So how did you get the advice guy name? Where'd you get that thing from?"
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you something, man. Really funny. By the way, Tag, you have all chat on.
Oh shit!
Okay, so turn that on. There's this. You ever heard of
What happened? I can't
Jana
hear. Oh,
Canada the Great?
Jenna Canada the
Yeah.
Great? No.
All right. So she lives in Canada, and she has a drug habit, but she's very artistic. Like she is musically talented. Like I'd say she has she sings really well, and she does like a lot of drawings and stuff and paintings and stuff. And she paints these things like offhand, super fast, and it just comes out beautiful. And she writes poems and stuff. So I watch her often. I'm a mod on her channel, and it's questionable. Like if you not, it's not for everybody, right? But she ended up watching our live from yesterday, and today she went on and she named her thing the Advice Auntie. So I'm like, hey, Jana, and she goes, yeah, I stole that idea. I love that name. I love the Advice guy.
Bro, everybody that comes in, they're like, "The advice guy, I like that. Give me some advice, man." Even when I go to other people's streams and I just type in, "Hey, what's up, everybody?" They're like, "The advice guy, what's up, advice guy? Give me some advice, man." Almost every single person when I first joined their stream, that's what they tell me. Give me
Yeah,
some
it's a
advice,
catchy
man. I'll
name,
type
man.
something in there.
Dirty Chef, good night, y'all. Much love to everyone. Good night, Dirty. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, you were
Shar,
still in here? I thought you left a long time ago.
yeah, I thought he left too. He just couldn't get enough, man. Shar, Justin, how dare you? Prabha, hey Prabha. Shar, I'm confused. Is that you? Okay, Ari's well. Yeah, I understand age security. You only produce girls, but it is a blessing. Yeah. But I tried everything, man. I can't even say it on stream. Like what I tried, I did so much research on the second and on the third one. Like I don't want to get too graphic, but there's like positions and there's icing involved. There was a lot involved. And it did not work, man.
It's just like, I'm getting this boy, damn it.
Yeah,
Ah,
man. I tried
shit.
everything, man.
None of that shit worked. Don't
Ice
believe
cubes
everything
in
you
my
guys read online, man. Come on, guys.
ice cubes in my boxers. It was. I did a lot, man. Who's the original advice guy with the pic of HS? It looks like. Sure, that's Matt.
That's Matt.
Marco, take care, Prabha. It's not me. It's me, Matt
The
Noah.
the reason he did it was because we got on my stream one night, and then Justin changed his name to the Vice Guy's bodyguard that same night, and then DJ changed his name to the Vice Guy's mom, and then he changed his name to the Vice Guy's something else, and then back to the Vice Guy's mom, and he got stuck on it for 14 days. He couldn't change his name anywhere, so his name is stuck on there. And then Matt came in, and he jumped in without telling me. I didn't know. He told me the next day. He changed this to the original Vice Guy. Then he told me the next day when I joined the stream, he was like, "That was me, by the way, Tag. Hope you didn't mind, man." I was like, "No, I don't care. It's funny."
All right,
You know
Delilah
that
wrote
Pro, you know Praha, or how you say that, Proha?
Prabha.
She
Prabha,
does a
yeah.
live stream too.
Yeah, I go on her live stream.
Oh, you
I
do?
checked it out. Yeah.
I just went on once and said hi, but she was speaking in whatever language that is, Indian or
Yeah, I
something.
was I was talking about that earlier because she jumped on and I was like, "Hey, nice to see you. I subscribed to you as well. I left a message on your short." But I am convinced that like she has like a manager or someone, a relative or someone that she hired. I'm thinking it's a relative that actually knows how to speak English really well and is over here to represent her because
Oh,
there's no way that she's able to type like that. So I
yeah, yeah,
think
yeah,
that they do like the heavy lifting, like visiting channels and networking and stuff, and building the channel. And she's basically there as the entertainer. You know, I
yeah. I
think
just
that's
went
how
on
it
for a
works.
second because whenever somebody subscribes to me, I subscribe right back to them. So almost all my subscribers I'm subscribed to. So when I go on and I'm just browsing through and I see somebody that doesn't have the subscribe button, I'm like, oh, they must have been to my channel. And I saw her. I just said hi for a moment, and she was speaking in and Hindi or whatever they speak over there. And I was like, oh, I'll check her out some other time.
Delilah wrote, "Where do you guys live? I live in Cincy, originally from Louisville. I'm in Long Island, New York, and Tag is in Florida."
Can I be the what? The wrong advice guy?
The wrong,
That yeah,
yeah,
David, go for it, brother. Change your name.
the wrong advice guy. Yeah, come over here to get bad advice.
Yeah. If you guys don't want the wrong advice, visit my page, please. Does anybody
Should
else
be
do
the,
live streams in here besides her? Does well,
uh,
Chris, you told me he does, but does David
yeah,
or Mark or anybody else do live
uh,
streams?
David does do live streams in his backyard. It's
Oh,
like
you
a
told me that.
nice,
That's right. You told me he
yeah,
got shot in the ear or something.
yeah, yeah. He does like a very relaxed live stream, like,
He's from East Los Angeles, Holmes.
yeah.
He's a
Dude,
white Essex.
have you heard his accent?
No, I haven't.
If you hear his accent, you would think that he's a Vatos for sure, man. A GoFundMe for Matt to get English Premier League goalkeeper cut dyed blonde with the stash. You tried it all. Yep, I did, Ari. Oh, are you guilty of doing that too? You don't have to get that graphic, but did you try anything? Prabha, Montreal, Canada. Sure, look at the original close up picture. I am in the background. Delilah, hi Matt, how are you? Original advice guy. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through this. You put some
That's
advice.
HS and Noah in that picture, by the way.
Ari's wrote at the advice guy, if you put some advice with the pets, those shorts will take off. Do one short
Oh,
with
okay.
pets and do one short with pets and one short with yourself if you want.
Got you. But pin my name on there. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't ever do that.
Tag, what I also heard that what you should do is never do two shorts immediately. You do one short and then you wait like 4 hours and then you publish, or you could schedule it for 4 hours later. Um, but you don't do it immediately because it won't get as many views. Like they take both of them and they kind of it won't get as many views. You could experiment with it and try. I did. I experimented, did two shorts in a row, and I just put it out there. I just wanted to test the theory, and it didn't get much traction.
Yeah.
And then when I
No, that
did
makes sense.
just one, yeah, I'm doing okay. So, forgot to answer that part. Please give me moderator, brother. Prabha, I will, the next time show up on a few more, and I absolutely I will. I'm grabbing most original advice guy. Handsome man on the right. You got Marie B saying you're a very handsome man. Thank you. Um, but he doesn't like compliments. Advice with coffee. Don't listen to
No
my
price to coffee.
advice. Um, I will hear. I'm loving this. This stream is golden. Delilah, I got notice about being a moderator, but I don't know much about that. If that's okay, I don't. I also don't know how much I can join with my schedule. Delilah, there's no obligation to this. You don't have to do anything. You just have to give me your bank account number and it automatically deducts $20 from your bank account.
The routing number, your
Yeah.
account number. That's all we
Social security, date of birth.
need.
No, I'm kidding, Delilah.
And your PIN.
All it is that you're in blue. You don't have to do anything. It's just so that we know who you are. It's easier to read your name. Um, age security. No, we never tried specifically for a boy, but would have not complained. HS pin my name. Delilah, you don't need to do any mod. It's nice to have the shield so you can click on others. Yeah, exactly. The advantage of a mod is exactly what Chris just said. You can tap on a name and you can see their channel activity. You can catch up on what they said. Or you could subscribe to their channel, go directly to their channel. Whereas if you're not a mod, you can't do all that stuff. I wait 1 hour minimum in between. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So he waits 1 hour. I tried 4 hours in between the shorts. I think you accidentally made him. No, no, it was not accidental. It was intentional. Look at the YouTube studio to see what time. I just saw you yesterday. I saw you today, and um, you seem like a cool person. Look at the YouTube studio to see what times are the best. Then post first shorts at the early
Yeah,
time and another one
I
at
did that,
about
Chris.
2 hours later.
I
Oh,
did
you did
that.
that?
I noticed that in the morning around 10 or 11 is a good time, and then in the afternoons, like at 3 or 4, they get the most action for some reason. One time I posted one at 11, I think I got like 1,900 views, and Lola's I did at, what time was it? It was probably around that time as well, and it got up to like 1,300 views really quick.
Mark is right about this. He goes, free advice. Watch a reaction video, copy their shit, and profit. Reaction videos do so well, man. It's crazy how well they do.
That's true. People reacting to music videos do good for some reason.
Yeah, music videos or
To songs.
inventions or like an easier way to do something, and you're just like, holy shit, I've been doing it wrong the entire time.
Yeah.
You are
But then
funny.
you have these people just doing stupid stuff. There's a guy and his, I don't know if his wife or his girlfriend. They just dress up all weird and they start rapping. They'll do these stupid raps the whole
I
entire. They had
saw
like
that. That was dumb,
1,400
man.
people watching them.
Yeah,
1,400 people watching them. I was like,
that was ridiculous.
bro,
I know exactly who you're talking about. In a bedroom, right?
yeah,
They're in a
yeah.
bedroom doing it. Yeah.
They're in the bedroom. And then the other guy, what's his name? He paints his face and he has all this weird shit. He's like, yeah, guys, damn guys, what you got?
Oh yeah,
What you doing?
brains, right? He said something about
Something, yeah.
brains.
Yeah, yeah.
Ye-
I'm like,
Dude,
this
that
guy gets all
guy,
these people watching him just acting like a dumbass.
and he's got like a cardboard box behind him or something, like a
Yeah.
tent or something.
And people like to
That
see
guy,
that. People like to see dumb shit.
and people call in on his channel. He has like a burner phone, and people call in, and he goes, brains" or something like that. I saw that guy, man, and there's another guy also. I don't know if you ever seen him. He's like a not a magician, but one of those people who puts things through his nose, balloons and hooks and all this stuff through his nose, and he takes it out from his mouth. It's disturbing to watch, but that guy's channel also is flooded, man. Like there's so many viewers.
I haven't seen that one, but man, it's always the people doing the stupidest stuff that get the most views. But I can't do
Security.
that. I can't like a dumbass on online just for people to watch me.
Copying is what is successful is what works. Yeah, I agree with that. Delilah, just ban people you don't like. It shows it's how I feed my ego. No, you don't. I don't want to ban anyone unless they're racist or if they're spamming the chat. Get rid of them. But otherwise, I don't like to ban anyone. Or if they say anything, uh, you know, any compliments to tag, he doesn't prefer that. So you can ban them right away.
All right, but
Can you?
sometimes it depends what type of racism though, because some racism is funny. So we'll read it, and if it's funny, we'll leave it.
Can you pray for me in order for the Lord to give me the strength and wisdom to take over the world? We got Pinky in the brain over here. What's up, scared of the werewolves? Or Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Absolutely. Aries, yep, bingo. The advice guy, nice mark. There's some wild stuff out there, and it gets lots of views. Yeah, it's true, man. It seems to work. I mean, people just like different. People like weird.
They like
Or the
stupid stuff too. There's a guy putting a rubber band on watermelons, and then there's this other Chinese guy that he has like this thing that could bite his finger off. He's like, "Oh my god, guys! Oh my god, send me the money! It's gonna bite me! It's gonna bite me!" And you're like, "What the hell?" And the thing never closes and bites his finger. He's just, "All right, guys, 10 more likes, and it's gonna close. 10 more likes." And people just keep like showing up and leaving him likes. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit I've seen in my life.
All right, tell me if you can beat this one, okay? We've talked about so many strange ones. There's this one guy who wears dentures. Well, it's not dentures, it's
Yeah,
just
and he
caps, and
goes,
you saw him? Yeah, the entire time he's just going,
he just moves his dent to that.
yeah, the entire time. So
It's
I
a
go on
black
his
guy. It looks
channel,
like he's from Africa or
yeah,
something.
and I see so many viewers on there, so many comments. His chat is going crazy. He's getting super
Yeah.
chats and stuff. And I'm like, okay, so is he gonna do something else? And then I rewind his video an hour
No,
before, and
he
he's doing
does
the
it
same shit the
the whole
entire
entire time. I saw him like 2 months ago, and if you go on his page now, he's still there.
time.
Just moving his teeth back and forth. You're like, what the hell am I even watching?
Like, dude, how is that even? That's crazy. How did he come up with the idea that people are going to be into watching me play with my dentures, like gargle with my dentures?
Yeah, he
It's
only has. It's
hilarious.
only a small. It's a small denture though. It's only his two front teeth or something.
Yeah, two or four. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
night,
That
everyone.
one's
Good night,
weird.
Char. Thanks for popping in. Funky, it'll be regulated at some point. A lot of that shit is straight up brain rot. I agree. A lot of it is brain rot, but people seem to like it, man. I don't know how or why, but they do. Go snag videos from how it's made, clip them, comment on what you see, the St. Rocket surgery. Yeah, but Mark, I don't know if you're allowed to do that. If you're able to snag a video from another,
Mark,
what
I
were you saying,
can't.
Ted?
I can't copy people. I just like to be myself. I don't really care if
No,
people
but
watch me. Man.
no, what he's saying is that snag a video from how it's made, right? You know, like where, have you ever seen that? How it's made?
Yeah, 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 and then just copy and do the
Clip
same
them, and
thing.
then he's like, and he goes, just show your comment on like your reaction on the video or
Oh,
whatever. But I think that's got to be
that sounds
copyright
illegal.
material.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
illegal.
brain rot, true. We got Stacy Stoltz. Hey, what's up, Stacy? What up, Tez?
And we got
Um,
some new people in here.
it's Chico Loco. Yeah,
¿Qué onda,
says the
vato
brown boy.
loco?
Welcome. We got some new people here. Do you believe in God? Yes, we both do. Bro, do you believe in God? Yes, we both do.
Yeah, I believe in God,
Mark,
Tez.
Mark, hello, Stacy. David got somebody. Jack, Nitro Burst. David Blaine. Another one with David Blaine.
HS gets that often, so
What's up, Jack? Mouth ASMR gets on my nerves. Yeah, mouth does. You ever seen that tag? Mouth
what's that?
ASMR?
What? Oh, that they
Where
make noise when they
somebody.
eat and stuff. Are they on the microphone just making noise
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that
on
that
the
shit is annoying.
microphone? That's so stupid, man.
But you know what? A lot of them low key, I feel like they're trying to make sexual noises while
Yes,
doing that, right?
yes, they are. Yes, yes, I agree.
And
I
I think that
agree.
it just turns people on, and so they just have a lot of pervs watching that ASMR stuff.
You got to be a little messed up in the head for that to turn you on. That's like the stupidest shit I've seen in my life.
I really enjoyed this, but I do have to jump off. Have a good night, gents. Chat and good night, Matt. What a small world. I just recently subbed to Matt's, then I just ran across this and subbed awesome. Delilah, it was a pleasure having you on here, and have a great night.
Yeah. Good night. Don't forget to say your prayers, all right? And say your prayers for us too. We need them.
Coffee Con, guys, do your best ASMR.
Uh,
Miranda, Marion, just saying, hey, what's up, Miranda? Welcome. It's Chico Loco 7-Eleven. Have a good night, Delilah. It's
what the hell?
awesome.
7 like the store? Are you going to
Yeah.
7-Eleven, bro, with your high socks on?
Yeah, says the 7-Eleven owners. Dude, Tag, do you often get mistaken for Indian?
No, Pakistan, everywhere really. Sometimes Pakistan, sometimes it's Greece, sometimes it's Italy, anywhere in the Middle East, sometimes yeah, all different places. One guy was like, "Bro, you should just be in the CIA because you look like you could be from any damn country." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna think about that."
Thanks again, and yes, I pray continually. Good night
See,
again.
like
Good
that's
night,
a
Delilah.
racist comment that we would keep, guys. That's a funny racist comment right there.
Which one?
The yeah says the 7-Eleven owners. He's trying to say that we look like we own
Yeah.
7-Elevens, bro. Kind of racist.
And the wife beater tank top. Wait, what is she talking about? The wife
And
beater
the
tank
white
top?
beater tank top. I don't know. Oh, with the high socks on. When I said the Mexican going to the 7-Eleven with
Oh,
with
okay.
his high socks on
Got
and
it,
the
got
white
it.
beater. And
It's
they always go
Chico
like this.
Loco.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Vato Loco? What's up, home? What you looking at, Este? I'm gonna smack you,
It's
ho.
T it's Tilo
HRL. Where's
Loco.
HRL? We need him in here.
Yeah, I know. I haven't
He's
seen
a
him,
Vato
man.
Loco.
We saw him yesterday, right? But that was the yesterday's live stream was too quick, man. And it was
Yeah,
getting good too.
yeah, it was too quick.
Yeah, right. The man said Italy. Buddy, you're Indian or Paki? I am Indian, and Tag is Puerto Rican Cuban. Kyle, gotta be able to laugh. Absolutely, man. You can't be like, sensitive about every freaking thing. This is definitely not the channel to be on if you're sensitive. I just have to, like, we're respectable people, but I mean, like, we're not sensitive. We're not gonna, ban you for dumb stuff.
Yeah, you can make fun of us. We don't care. But we're gonna make
Yeah,
fun of you too. So don't be getting sensitive
yeah,
about it. Oh, stinky
yeah.
booty
You got
people in here.
You got to be open with that. A Mexican power vato. Maybe that's HRL, man.
Maybe it is HRL. Hey, shout out to you, brother. I actually grew up with a lot of Mexicans, so I know how to talk. Some people say Spanish, but some people say, "Do you speak Mexican?" Yeah, I speak Mexican, bro. So if you want to do
Hey,
if you want us to do a stream in Mexican, let us know. We'll do it for you.
hey, fool, chill.
¿Qué onda, vato loco? La chingada, güey.
Why is Buddy on the right think he's sexy? We keep it real. Gotta have some fun too. We can't
I
be
think
sensitive.
you're talking about this guy, right? The guy over there? Because I don't think I'm sexy. I haven't shaved for like 2.5 weeks.
Yo, Tag, when was the last time you shaved your beard?
Um, and when I get a haircut, I started a stream right after it. When was that?
No, not trimmed your beard. I mean, shaved it completely.
Oh, like completely off?
Yeah, yeah.
Must have been like high school when I used to wrestle. Because you weren't allowed to have a goatee, so you could leave the mustache, but
Damn,
you had to shave all this off. And
that
in high
long
school, I just
ago?
had a goatee. I didn't have the beard. I just started the beard like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I always had a goatee, but I tried the beard out like 5 years ago, and I liked it, so I kept it.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So I've never seen myself without a mustache or without a beard. I think I would look funny. I was like, hell no. And even though it'll be back like in a week, but I'm still, I don't know. I don't think I should try it. Maybe I'll do it one day for the live stream. Hey guys, big reveal tomorrow. The advice guy shaving everything off, eyebrows
Yeah,
and all.
one day we got to figure out a challenge, and then the loser has to shave their beard off. I
Hey,
think
that'd be good.
that'd be
Let's do
fun.
it.
Yeah.
I'm down to do it.
So if anyone's able to think of a good challenge, man, that would be fun, man.
Yeah, let us know.
You know why Italy is shaped like a boot? You can't fit all that shit in the shoe. Jake Tyson, bro, my dog is vegan. How can I make him eat meat and drink milk? He is such a dumbass. Dang. Jake
That's
Tyson.
pretty funny, Jake. Just let your dog be who he wants to be, man. You probably have a gay dog if he's a boy, but it's not a big deal. Just keep feeding him the vegetables, bro.
27th before retirement. Last time I shaved was April 27th before retirement. The guy on the left looks like he attended a few Diddy. Uh, no, I think that was fine. A
Few
few
Diddy
Diddy
parties
parties
back in
back.
the day.
Yeah, back when I had the baby oil, I was rocking the baby oil.
That was just last week, guys. So
That
he just
was
stopped the baby oil.
2 weeks ago, just to clarify, right?
And he is from New York, so I'm
All
not
right.
sure if he's
So
over there visiting
the story
Diddy on the weekends.
the story behind that was my hair was just getting really poofy. And so I was like, I saw some baby oil and I was like, let me just put it on my hands. And then I was like, let me just put it on top. And then I started working outside and I burnt my entire neck. And I guess Trish, who's not on here right now, but she actually told me it's because of the baby oil. Wherever you put baby oil, you're gonna get burnt. And so then I stopped using it. And then I did a live stream where I go to the Chinese store and pick up some aloe vera. And this guy keeps on making fun of me because of
He's picking up these leaves of aloe, like the actual aloe leaf.
that.
I'm like, what the hell are you doing, bro? 11 o'clock at night. Oh, I burned my neck with some baby oil. I'm like, that sounds kind of gay. Matt's back.
I'm gonna start doing rubber band around watermelon. I feel like that I would definitely not
People,
watch that.
people like it though, man. I'm telling you, there's like 4, 5, 600 people at a time watching those stupid guys do it.
I can't
And now,
support that,
and now there's like three
but
or four people doing it. Before there was just one guy. Now that like everybody's doing
dude, imagine he does that on the original Advice Guy channel
it.
where it's watermelons. Dude, it's gonna give you a bad name, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, that's that stupid guy, the vice guy. That's a watermelon thing.
That's the watermelon guy.
Put a mask on when you do it too, so they don't know who you are.
Jake, get rid of your girlfriend. Problem solved. Watermelon abuse. Indeed. I feel so. Oh, wait, we got Giovanni on here.
What's up, brother?
What's going on,
Shout out to
Giovanni?
Giovanni, man. Oh, Giovanni will get on the panel for sure when we start that. He's been wanting to
Yeah,
get on my stream for a long time now.
Giovanni, we're going to be doing that soon. We discussed it. But just to catch you up, eventually we're going to have a panel where we have a link on the bottom pinned, and you could just click on it and join the panel with Tag and I.
Oh, you saw me the big guy appetite on Nate's page? Yeah, I stopped by for a second. Nate's pretty funny, so I stop by every now and then and tell him hi, say what's up to him. He's a nice guy. He's always eating dinner with his mom. He doesn't show his mom often, but he's always eating dinner with her. He has a lot of people watching him all the time too. He has like 300, 400 people at a time watching him, and all he does is eat. That's all he does. Go to restaurants and eat.
Hey, that's a pretty good live stream though. Like
Yeah,
I would actually watch that, where you go to a restaurant, you rate like the pizza guy, who's the pizza guy who rates all the pizza all over the country.
yeah, yeah. I forget his name. I could see his face, but I don't remember his name.
Yeah, but that was a good channel. I like watching. Well, I don't know if it was a live stream channel, but it was. I would see videos on that, like shorts.
He just got
We
home.
do just got home. We do streams together.
The original Vice guy is Matt Giovanni. You probably seen him, Matt Noah. I think you've seen him before.
Tag, you take over. I'm gonna go get a refill of water. Right,
Yeah. We doing streams. What's TGR? What does that mean?
together.
Oh, together finally. Yeah, yeah. We're finally doing. We're gonna figure out the. We're gonna try to get 4 screens on here, so we're gonna try to get 4 people on at a time, which should be fun. Can you guys do something for me? What's that, Mister Burnton? What's up, brother? Effing give guy. Hey, give guy. I don't know what you meant by that, funk. Oh yeah, bet, Chris. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be fun. We'll get you on. All you have to do once we started, we're just gonna put a link right on here. Like you'll see a link on the bottom where my name's at. You'll just see a link there, and boom, and then you just click on it. Do I got work tomorrow? No, I'm taking tomorrow off. How about you, Giovanni? You working tomorrow or no? Tomorrow's Memorial Day, brother. I told HS to take off too, but he has some stuff he has to do. He's gonna ride that bike to work tomorrow. See that little bike back there? That's what he's taking to work tomorrow. Same here. Got the day off. Good, brother. Good, man. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. What you been doing this weekend? What you been up to? It's nice to get a 3-day weekend sometimes every now and then. I can't remember the last time I took 3 days off.
Tag, what do you have planned?
Tomorrow I don't have anything planned.
Yo, why don't you take the boat out, man?
Tomorrow's one of the busiest boat days here in Florida.
So what is that a bad thing to do because it's gonna be a lot of
Yeah,
traffic?
it'd be too crowded. The damn docks would be full. It's hard to find parking, and it's windy right now. It's super windy. So if it's windy like this tomorrow, it's not good to go out on the boat on a windy day like this. But we'll do
Yeah,
something. Maybe we'll go to the beach or something. I'll see what my wife wants to do.
yeah, you haven't taken it out yet, right? You just started it up, but you haven't taken it out.
Not since I moved in this house. We used to be on that thing every single weekend. Like every weekend we were on the boat. There's not a weekend we missed. And now it's been like 9 or 10 months since I've taken it out.
Do you have a bathroom on that boat?
No, no. The
What
bathroom's
kind
the
of boat?
ocean. No, for real. You just go to the back and you just pee in the back. Nobody cares. It has like a little thing in the back, like a little channel. And the girls when they have to pee, you just turn around and they just go back there and they squat and they pee in that little channel thing. And it
Oh,
just goes right out the boat.
there's a channel that's built for that.
No, it's not for that, but the boat
Oh,
has
okay.
like these little plastic things in the back that has like this little ball in it, and those
Uh-huh.
balls go up and down like that, and it allows a little bit of water to come in and out this little channel that's on the boat. So they just pee in there, and then it cleans itself out. Like the pee just goes in and out of the things. But the guys
Yeah,
just pee straight in the water.
got it. But do you think that they designed it like they didn't say that that's what that's for, but they designed it just so that you can use it for that?
I don't think so, but it's a good idea though. It's like a perfect thing for that.
Yeah, it sounds like
Some
it is.
people
I
take
mean,
some people take a bucket though. You buy a bucket, and you ever seen the bucket with the toilet seat? You just click onto it like a Home Depot bucket.
yeah,
Some people put that on their boat, and then people just pee in
it's
there,
like
and then they dump it in the ocean.
It's like a cover, but like a toilet seat kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it just clicks right into a bucket.
Yeah, in the beginning. I know this is messed up, but in the beginning, remember I told you that I used to get Mexicans, right, from Home Depot. I used to pull up and pick up Mexicans when I first started, right? And so I would drive up to Home Depot in my truck, and they all would come up to the truck like it
Yeah,
was
they rush you. They
like
rush you like
yeah,
you're giving shit away for free or something.
yeah. They jump through the window, man. They're just diving in, like, me. And they're like fighting each other to get in, trying to open the doors
Yeah,
and shit. And I'm like, no, I need one guy, just one
yeah,
guy.
it's happened to me before. They're like all like we're surrounded the damn van, like like I'm like, what the hell? Get the hell away from the van, guys.
And then I would pick them up, and then we would get to the job site, and then I would set up buckets for them. I'm like, yo, you guys gotta go to the bathroom.
Here's your porter. What is it? Portalet. Here's your portalet right
Port,
here, guys.
porta potty.
Yeah, porta potty. But
But
yeah,
man, yeah.
some boats have bathrooms, but they're like way underneath and they're very small and tight. I don't think I would like to have a bathroom on a boat. And plus, I've never been on the boat that you have to use the bathroom a lot. Most of the times we go to a peanut island, you just park the boat right onto the island, and there's a bathroom on the island itself. So there's public bathrooms on the island.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But one time we were in the boat, right? And and somebody was in the water. I think my daughter's boyfriend or somebody. And this big old turd just comes like swimming like right by him, bro. I was
That's
like, bro, if you would have
nasty.
just turned like this, that thing would hit you right in the damn face, man. That would have been gross. Because some people just take dumps right in the water. They don't care. I wouldn't
That's
do that,
gross,
but some
man.
people do. Giovanni
No,
said
that's kind
midfield yesterday went to a family function and my girlfriend's family. And today we went to lake with my girlfriend. That's what's up, Giovanni. And I'm glad you guys are doing good, man. I want to see you guys do a diaper weight challenge. A diaper weight challenge? What is that? You have 30 minutes to fill it up naturally, liquid or solid. Ew, that's pretty. Hell no. We're not doing that, Mark. Come on. Give us another idea, bro. The heaviest diaper wins. Tag, can you try a sitting down challenge without bending your knees? A sitting down challenge without bending your knees? I think I could do that without bending your knees. No, you have to bend your knees. How can you sit down without bending your knees? Might do a cookout tomorrow night. That sounds good. Is HS wrestling a bear wearing armor?
of wearing armor. What do you mean?
Uh, David said, Mark. Only David thought that was funny. Where we at? Where we at? Mark. Where's boats remind me of RVs. Dropping toilet troughs over the side. Yeah, bro, that's disgusting. People just be dropping them around the ocean. Mark Nasty, I don't think anyone's shitting. Char people be shitting. Yeah, people shit in the ocean. He's not wrong. He's not wrong about that. Did it rain
Sure,
over there, Chris? I got some friends that told me it was raining in Florida. It didn't rain here today. No, maybe in North Florida it rained. We didn't get any rain in South Florida. It was actually pretty hot all day.
we had shitty weather, man, the past 2 days. Just been raining, like depressing weather. You know, like gloomy weather.
Yeah, the clouds are all gray and it's all
Yeah.
muggy out. Yeah, I posted that community post and everybody was probably like, Where's it? Where are they at? It's 10 o'clock already."
Yeah, did you post an update at least?
Right before you sent me the link, I went
Oh,
and
you
said,
did.
"Hey guys, change your plans. Go to HS page." But I don't know how many people actually get that notification from that thing.
Yeah, but they would see you live, right?
Oh, they
Like if
will, even
they,
though I'm just a
yeah,
guest.
yep, they're
Oh,
gonna
I
see
didn't
you
know that
live. So I believe so.
because a couple people say, "Yeah, we'll be there," but I don't see them here. Hey,
Maybe that's
Giovanni, did you see me on or you saw HS live? Which one did you see? Live in Florida to HS. Oh, do you live in Florida? No, he's from New York.
okay. It doesn't show.
He passed me up at Home Depot. I'm white fool. Oh, it won't show. Oh, yeah, that's why I thought it wouldn't show.
Yeah,
Next
that
time
that does make
we
sense.
have to do it earlier. Like we'll just start promoting it earlier, maybe a day before or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, the day before, or maybe we should have just stuck with it and just went on your channel right after. But it's true, everyone was already on.
Yeah, no, it was fine. I thought about cutting my lawn today. I may think about it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta get mine done, man. It's been raining, so I can't do shit.
Oh, we got to get Boston Bill on the panel too. He does live too. He'll get on. I think people will find him interesting. He has some good stories. He has really good stories. He's a good storyteller.
I gotta check out his lives, man, because you've been
I
talking
saw him
about
on
him.
somebody else's page today. I was just browsing through, and I got on some guy's page that looked pretty interesting. And then I'm just reading the chat, and I see Boston Bill on there. I'm like, "What's up, Boston Bill?" He's like, "Chris, it's me." So I guess he follows that guy. I forgot to follow him though. I forgot the guy's name. That Huckabee guy is pretty funny. He just talks about crazy shit all day.
He is crazy, man.
He just talks
He's
about crazy
he's a lot of
shit.
fun. You went on today?
No, I went on the first time you told me that you sent me his
Yeah.
page. I went on there. He was live, and then I started just saying funny shit in the chat because he was talking about a certain topic, and he would read it. He go, "Yeah, see, that guy's right there." I was just kind of like agreeing with everything he was saying, but being funny about it. And then he
Yeah.
made me a mod. He made me a mod like right away. He's like, "Whoop." um, so I think I saw him one more time after that. Yeah, I think I saw him. Maybe it was yesterday. Might have been yesterday.
I told you you'd like that guy, man.
Yeah, he's pretty funny, and I agree with some things he says. He does say some things that are true.
Yeah, some things are valid, and then some things are just like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, for
The other
example,
day, he's like, "You guys knew this is just a persona, right? I'm not really like this in real life, guys. When the camera turns on, this is what I turn into." And then he was like, "All right, guys, now send my wife a what do you call it when you donate? Send my wife a donation. She got to get her nails done and get some groceries, guys." And then one guy was like, "I'll send your wife $500 right now, if something." I forgot what he said, but he didn't take offense to it. He was like, "Whatever." He just kept on talking shit.
yeah, he was on so many platforms, and then he would get banned from each platform.
I can see why. He just be
Dude,
talking
this
about some
guy,
random crazy shit.
he had like 10,000 subs, and then he got banned. He starts a new one, and then he's like cursing out YouTube. He's like, "You guys took my channel away, this and that," and he goes, "But that's not gonna stop me." He can't stop Huck.
The other day he was talking about that the Jewish people um they want us to take their customs and all you guys that are circumcised out there, they took your manhood away from you. And when they cut off your foreskin, they take the nerves away from your body that are connected to your brain. And now you guys are part of their customs and their religion, and you guys shouldn't be doing that. And your parents are doing that too. You don't even know it. They're messing you up by doing that. I was like, okay. I was like, wow.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff, like there's some stuff that I agree with. Like when he talks about God and stuff. But then there's stuff that I don't agree with. Like he's not like, he's not about guns, right? Like he's against owning guns or anything like that. Um, and he thinks that people who do own
They're
guns,
soft. He thinks they're
yeah,
soft. They're scared.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the
And
one
I'm
thing
like,
he talked about that day. So I said, "What am I supposed to use, a fork?" And he kind of cracked up about it. And then he was like, "Yeah, if somebody breaks into your house, what do? You grab your gun because you're scared. You're scared. That's why, because you're scared. That's why you grab your gun because you're scared." And I'm like, "What am I supposed to do? Grab a fork for the kitchen or something, bro? Of course I'm gonna grab my gun. I'm not scared. That's just I'm gonna grab my gun. What if there's like 4 or 5 people? Hey, Art, whatever your name is, we're gonna block your comment, bro.
I thought about cutting my lawn. Okay, we read that. I cut mine right before 5 days on the storm. Okay, funny, bro. Uh, you're smart, Funky. I'm kind of hoping my neighbor does mine with his tractor. I may fake a foot injury if needed. Thanks, David.
Hey neighbor, see this cast I got, buddy? Come on, man, come along for me. It depends how well you get along with your neighbor, because
Yeah,
I wouldn't cut my neighbor's lawn. Well, my neighbor I would. The lady next door to me, she's actually a nice lady. She has dementia. Her son lives right across the street, so he owns a house across the street, and then they bought her that house at some point, and she lives there all by herself.
yeah. If I had a ride-on mower, I wouldn't mind doing my neighbors. I would be like, how Matt's neighbor is. Matt's neighbor has like a really cool ride-on mower because he's got like acres of property. So he not only does his own, he does Matt's for free. He does like Matt said that he just catches him like all around the neighborhood, just cutting people's lawn
Yeah.
because he just likes riding that thing.
Is she retired?
I think so, man. But that guy has, I don't know if you saw Matt's live stream when he went into the barn that this guy built. Tag, you would appreciate this, man. The way that it's built, he has a bar in there. He has like a an awesome like stereo setup over there, a dance floor. I think like three bathrooms or something like that. But it was, and the materials were top of the line. Like you would appreciate the quality of it.
Yeah, that's a neighbor's barn or Matt's barn.
No, the neighbor's barn.
Oh, it's the neighbor's. Yeah, I gotta check that out. We gotta tell Matt to show that again.
Yeah, actually, Matt should do a collab with that guy. But I mean, you got to do it without music. So Matt went, just bumped into him, and the guy offered him a beer. Matt said no, but he spoke to the guy, and he gave us all a tour of the entire barn.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And yeah, and so Matt had to not wipe out, but he had to like clear it out because there was music in the background. But you should do a collab with him just to like just hear his story. He seems like a
Yeah,
really cool guy.
good. I've got an idea of doing an opera challenge with the group of people you get online. Opera challenge, like sing opera music. I think HS is gonna win. Hey, what's up, City Emerald? Welcome
Me,
in, brother.
me and Opera.
He told me he changed his name. His name is City Emerald, not Emerald City, Seattle, because when he typed it in, um, it wasn't available or something, and that's what he ended up with. He
What's
typed
up,
in
City?
Emerald City, and then they gave him that.
Welcome. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to you too. Is it me or does Emerald in that small little picture look like Matt a little bit?
Yeah, if you look at it from when it's this small, it kind of does look like it. But
Yeah,
when I've seen his picture when I click on it. It's definitely doesn't look like math. But from this distance, it does. Like when it's this tiny.
HS, you know how
It,
to tune your guitar?
yeah, but I can't do it just by ear. I have to use one of those things that you clip on there, and then you
Tuner.
you yeah, the tuner. That's what you call it. How about you, Tag?
I do
How
it
do
with
you
my
tune?
phone. I have a tuner on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I just do it with the phone tuner.
And that's a free app?
Yeah, it's free. You just
Okay.
download it and you just hit the string and I'll move it exactly where it needs to be. Bing, 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 bing,
Got it.
bing. Stay right there. Pretty
They
easy.
play a
Pretty easy to
short,
do.
well-known opera clip, and everyone tries to imitate it. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Yep, we could be brothers. Matt and his channel are inspirational for staying healthy. Matt right now is eating Funyuns and Reese's
There,
as
there he
he's
is right
watching
now.
this,
He just
as he's
popped in.
watching this as the original advice guy.
He's like, stop telling on me, advice guy. I want to know it's
He's
me. I'm
he's
over
like,
here
wait,
seeing what they say about me.
wait, what's going on here while he's eating his Funyuns? Do you have an app?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an app.
You just got gifted another membership. I just turned on the ability today. I must have been set before and did not get them. Damn, that's pretty cool.
I must have been sent them before and did not get them. Yeah, so Matt, the way it works when you get gifted memberships, like let's just say I went on to Tag's channel and I bought memberships over there. It just distributes those memberships to random people, whether you're online or not. Um, That's how it works. So you can't specifically pick the people that you want to gift it to. But that's awesome that you got gifted memberships. Uh, Shar, I Shar, I can tuna fish. Hey GPA Dave, you guys should do karaoke and play the music. Tag, you ever do any karaoke?
I don't, but we could do it.
Fender tuner is free and pretty
We
good.
can do it and see who votes for who, and then that's how we'll shave our beards off. Whoever gets the most votes, whoever gets the
Man,
song.
I don't know how I feel about doing karaoke on live though. That would be
Yeah,
kind
I
of
don't
weird.
know. It will be weird, but I think people
And
enjoy it.
yeah, but I think I would feel too self-conscious. I can lip sync.
Yeah, he does lip singing really good. It's like he's really
We'll do,
singing it.
we'll do a lip singing contest.
And he's always like this with his eyes closed.
I get
He gets
into that,
really
man.
into it. He's really singing the song. I'm like, man, he could like really sing that song. Just
Random
half the
gifts go to
beard.
folks.
Just shave half our beard off.
That would be horrible, man.
Imagine walking to the damn job site, just half a beard. People are like, what the hell is he going through?
Or
Or
one
one
eyebrow.
eyebrow.
Yeah, I'll never do that.
I don't know about
I
shaving
won't
my
do.
eyebrows. I would shave my
I'll
beard,
do.
but not my eyebrows.
Yeah, I'll do the whole beard, no half beard. Markelo, happy Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, guys, it is officially Memorial Day.
When was the last
Eastern
time you
Standard
had
Time.
your beard shaved?
Probably a year and a half.
Oh, oh, so you don't mind shaving yours then? You already know how you look
Yeah,
without it.
well, yeah, but I don't like it without it. I feel weird, like something's missing, you know? Like, and I feel too young, like when I shave the beard.
I think this part always looks funny. Like when you shave this part off, it's like you used to having hair for for so long here. Now it's like no hair. There's just skin between your lip and nose. It's
Yeah.
like, man, that looks funny there. Like what the hell?
For me, it's not that area, it's this area. So if I were to shave, my chin is actually over here, but this makes it
Yeah.
look like it's over here, you know? So
He
I
makes his
lose like an
skin
inch.
bigger with the hair.
Yeah, I, I lose an inch off of my chin if I shave it all.
Yeah. He has a an all natural chin implant.
Yeah, I have an artificial chin. Happy Memorial Day weekend, city, and everybody. My go-to in karaoke song is Tequila. Tequila. One of my kids accidentally locked me out of the house last night.
Damn.
How,
How
how'd
did you
you,
get in?
yeah, how'd you eventually get in? Door is, they only open door is my 28-year-old son. HS, I think you to incorporate the word brother more into your vocabulary. That will help bring in the contingent you're going for.
You
Oh,
know what he's
got it, got
talking
it.
about, right? He's talking about the
Yes,
Indian.
brother.
The
Yeah,
Indian. Yes, brother. How
yes,
are you, brother?
brother.
Everything good, brother? Very good, brother. You are my
I got
brother.
this.
Yeah.
Basically, I gotta be like Cher and Justin. You guys are funny.
I
My
gotta
son has
watch
a gun.
the repeat. I gotta watch the repeat of Matt and I watched a little bit of it this morning, but I didn't see much of it.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was very interesting, man. The whole thing was really good. And the
The only thing
best
I
part
heard
was
when
that,
he said that he didn't own the that his dad wasn't very educated and that his uncle was a little more educated than his father, so um that the building was his dad's, but he opened the shop on his own, and that his uncle taught them how to, I guess, read and write because his dad didn't know how to read and write. I was up to that story, and then I stopped watching it.
yeah, that was like in the beginning. So
Yeah,
you missed a
yeah, I
lot.
got a long way to go. Yeah, so like an hour and 59 minutes or something.
Yeah. And that was long, but the best part was that, Tag's a live streamer himself. So Matt could have, was just chilling over there and the chat just kept on asking him questions and Cher took over. He was loving it. He was just there, twirling his beard and talking to everybody.
Yeah, yeah. I saw when Matt was like frozen. Matt, brother, I think you are frozen, Matt, brother. Yes, yes, you are frozen. Okay, guys. Well, no, this is not my shop, guy. He didn't even care that he was frozen.
Yeah.
He was just like kept talking.
My son has a gun and dogs. So when I knock, the dogs went nuts.
Oh
I
yeah,
made sure to
I
quick
thought that's an alarm there. When you knock on the door, the dogs go crazy.
I
Hey,
made sure to quickly identify
City Emerald,
myself.
how old are you, bro? You don't look that old. You had your kids young like me? Because I have a 26-year-old too. Well, your son's 28, but you don't look that old in your picture.
I made sure to quickly identify myself, but only to get an ass chewing from my son for giving them an anxiety attack.
Dun, 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 dun. And then 12 o'clock at night.
Mark writes, I'd rather watch two old people F than listen to you two sing like feral cats caught in a bear trap being eaten alive by New York City rats. But that's just me.
That's
Mark, you know
crazy.
you'll tune in, man. Share was great. I enjoyed that. Me
Mark will
too.
be the first one singing along with us, bro.
But yeah, to be like, hell yeah.
Oh, you're 61. I guess in your picture, I can't see you really good in your picture. In your picture, you're like you're in your
Yeah,
40s, like mid 40s.
he doesn't look 61. Yes, thanks. Stay healthy. Yeah, I agree,
That
man.
helps you, bro.
I try not to eat too much garbage.
The stream was great. Yeah, I gotta finish watching the rest of the stream.
Yeah, it was a long one, man. But it was just nice that he was on cruise control.
It was like 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah, I think maybe even longer. I mean, Matt started his stream with 100% battery life, and he waited until his phone died.
Damn, that
Yeah,
was a long time. I'm surprised he stayed up so late.
yeah, that was really late for Matt.
The usually around 11:30, 12. He's like,
Yep,
"Well, all right,
he doesn't.
guys. I think I'm gonna cut this short." It's like a fake yawn. He's
He's
like,
a
"Oh,
morning guy, you
go, guys."
know. He's a morning guy. He just likes to get up early. I think like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, David. Good night to you, brother. God bless you, man. Say your prayers and say a prayer for us as well, brother. Appreciate you being here.
Good
I'm getting
night,
like the
David.
Indians. I'm saying brother every other word.
Yeah, but I gotta get some Indian viewers, man. I really need to get. But I got
You
Prabha
have to
in
do
here.
you have to do morning live streams.
Hmm.
They're
You think
all on
that's
in the
what it
morning.
is?
Right now they're sleeping. They're sleeping right now. That's why you don't get them.
You know, yesterday night I went on to an Indian live stream, and it's these two women, and they're just chatting or whatever. And I'm like, maybe I gotta go to these live streams and I gotta interact. That's what I gotta do. So I went over there and I was like trying to speak Hindi, you know, and typing, and they were just laughing and reading it. You know, they were like, "Where are you from?" You know, and I'm like, "I'm from the U.S." And they're like, "Yeah, we can tell you're from the
We
U.S."
know. We know you're not the real Indian. We know,
And
brother. You ain't not the real Indian.
I was like, "Come on my channel, I'll teach you English. Come on, we'll open up a lot of doors for you."
No, but if you
But
go in the morning, even like if
yeah,
before you go to work, like at 6:37, just do it for like 30 minutes or something. That I get tons of Indians in the morning for some reason. I think that's when they're all like up and doing shit over there, I guess.
wait, like what time? What's the ideal time?
I usually get on around 6:37,
6:37. All right. Yeah,
or sometimes even
that's
a little
freaking
earlier
early.
because I wake up at 5:45. I try to be on the road by like 6:10. So usually around 6:30. That's when I get on.
Brother, you need to say brother more, I'm telling you. 9:21 p.m. here in Oregon City, brother.
Either that or you just need to start talking like an Indian with an Indian accent.
Yeah. City, yeah, I could not believe I used up all my battery. I don't see the day until 10 a.m. I'm a busy guy. Damn, Mark, you can sleep until that late, 10 a.m.? That's the life, man. And then just get
Wow.
up and wake up, jump on your horse, go for a
I can't
ride.
I can't even I can't even wake up that late if I wanted to. My body automatically wakes up by itself.
Yeah, same here. I want to sleep in late, like even the days that I can. Oh shit, just broke that. Even the days that I can, even the days that I can sleep late, I just automatically wake up and I'm like, damn, man, I just wish I could stay asleep.
And you can't fall back asleep, right? Same thing happens to me.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I was up
Sleep.
like at 7, and I was like, "Why the hell am I up at 7? My alarm's not set. I don't have to work, and I'm like wide awake." So I just get up and I take the dog out to pee in the backyard, and I just find shit to do. He said he thought he looked like a mummy. Remember that thumbnail I did, Mark, and inspired the mullet, his dog, the horse.
Yeah, I remember that one. Mark
I'm gonna
took
start doing
made a
more
thumbnail.
shorts with. I'm gonna start doing more shorts with Lola. I'm just gonna try to do one every day.
Yeah, dude, do it, man.
I wish the
Every
shorts went towards your public viewing hours. That would be great, but they don't.
Yeah, but still, it gets you subs, and
That's
then
true.
those subs get you viewing hours because they jump on, subscribe, and they start looking through your stuff, checking out your videos and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Because I got like 5 or 6 subs from that video.
Damn, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Guitar, aha, Toag is Matt. Yeah, that's Matt. Yeah, this is my burner city. Yes, the movie The Mummy, but the guy who comes back, that bald guy. Which guy is she talking about?
I know who she's talking about the movie The Mummy. The he comes back from the dead at the end. I forget his name. I don't know the name of the actor, but I could see his face, but I don't know his name.
That's who he thinks he looks like. I don't even know who you're talking about. Show tag channel background screen. It needs one. Oh yeah,
Channel background thing.
are you talking about like a thumbnail for tag? He's been creating some cool ones. Oh, tag, your fan is here.
So they hello, 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 hello. That's what I do every morning. One time I
Yeah.
didn't do it. One time I didn't do it. She's like, "You didn't say hello." I said hello. She goes, "No, you didn't say it like you usually do." So every morning I gotta be like, she usually gets on in the mornings. I'm like, hello, 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 what's up today? So she gets a
All
kick
right,
out of it.
guys,
I
going to
think it's a
bed.
girl. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a guy, but
Yeah, Sadia sounds like a female name.
like a girl,
What's up,
yeah. So I
Sadia?
think so.
Good night, Matt. Have a good night, man. Thanks for staying on.
Take it easy,
Love
brother. Be good, man.
love it, Matt. I'm slow. Hi, Sadia, and bye. Good night, Mark. City tag HS. When you look at home security channel, there's a cool background screen. When you look at tag channel, there is no background.
Oh, like the main channel? Like when you get
Yeah,
on
the
the
main
main channel?
channel. Yeah, you got to put in a little work now that you know how to use Chat
You mean
GPT.
like make a thumbnail for the main channel instead of just my picture?
Yeah, that no, it's called a banner. So like if you go on your channel, the first thing that you see on the top and you see it, it's a different dimension, so it's kind of weird to make it, but it's called a banner. So you have to tell ChatGPT, make me a YouTube banner and with whatever you want. And then it makes it to that dimensions, and then only can you put it on there. It can't be just like a thumbnail or anything like that. That's not going to fit in that area.
Yeah. So it's like your main page picture, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, your main page banner, but then you have your display picture, which you already have.
Oh, gotcha.
Good night, Shar. I can. I'm retired, no schedule, no obligations, a clear mind. I just doing what I want when I want. Boring at times, for sure, but that's due to being lazy mentally.
You're
Mark,
living a
what
good
do
life,
you?
Mark.
Yeah, that sounds like ideal. Mark, do you smoke? Do you drink? Like, what are your bad habits? Sadia, yes, I am a girl. Sadia, where are you from? Like, where are
I
you?
think she's from India. I think she's from
Really?
India. Yeah, I think so. Could be
Sadia
wrong though.
seems Sadia seems like a Muslim name. Good night, Matt. Yes, main channel is still generic background for tag. All right, so
Thanks
tag, you
for
got to
that,
fix
City.
it.
Yeah, I'll fix it
Fix
tomorrow, City. Thanks for
it
that,
more.
brother.
All right, we got three on here. What's up, man?
Oh, what's up? 3 underscore. How you doing, man?
You can try different pictures. I love it when I catch up to the chat and I'm like, all right, my work is done. I
You
did
feel
it.
relieved, right? You feel
Yeah,
relief, like when I'm in the
yeah, because
van,
I
especially because it's kind of hard to read sometimes and drive. And I'm like, man, I'm never gonna catch up. And then when I finally catch up, I'm like, oh, thank God.
but I'm not used to this, like it's only happened the past 3 days, like during our chats. Usually I'm like staring at the screen, I'm like, anybody, anybody talk to me? Somebody, somebody type something.
Like
I catch up to the chat.
when you first started, you told me you were like this.
Yeah. No, but then I got to the
One
point where
said nothing.
I get somebody chatting with me and I'm like, all right, this is freaking great. I'm like a dog with a bone, I'm like, all right, let's keep it going, let's keep it going. I got to stay interesting. And then
Yeah.
the, and then all of a sudden I lose them and I'm like, what's going on here? Like we can't go back.
Come
I don't
back,
want to go
people.
back.
You can draw different pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna create a couple with Chat GPT and see what looks good.
The name Sadia primarily comes from Arabic origins, with roots meaning fortunate, lucky, or blessed. Okay, yeah, she's from Bangladesh. So I'm
Oh,
guessing she
okay.
is Muslim, right? Bangladesh is usually Muslim, right?
I think so. I'm sorry, Sade. I thought you were from India for some reason.
That is a cool name. I like that. Chat GPT. What's up, Uma?
Chat
Uma,
GPT. First of
Uma
all, we're not
Visual.
Jewish. We're not Jewish, bro. But if you are, shalom to you, brother.
Yeah, I am Muslim. Okay. Yeah, our good friend Cher is also Muslim from Pakistan. No, she's a black magician.
Who is Sade or the Chat GPT you're talking about? That's a real person.
I
Somebody
gotta
just left a
figure out
comment on one of my videos. I don't think I've seen this person before. At end times.
end times. I don't think we've had anyone on here
At
with
end
that
times.
name.
It must be a religious person. 'Cause it says Jesus something, but I can't read the whole thing.
Let me see the damage I did to this chair.
What broke? Maybe the wheel just came off.
No, it was the handle, the armrest. It just folded on me.
Anybody want to buy a chair from HS? He'll sell it half price. If you guys want to donate to the channel, we need a new chair, guys. Come on, let's donate, guys.
We'll start a bidding. Para,
Somebody,
para.
somebody told me to put your Zelle in the thing. I was like, I'm not doing that because they people come in at times and they're like, hey, can I? How can I donate to your channel? I'm like, well, I'm not monetized, so you can't donate. And they're like, oh, just put your Zelle on there, and we'll be able to donate to you. But I'm not doing that.
Yeah, don't put your Zelle on there. I think a lot of people put their um,
Yeah.
Cash App. Yeah, but I don't know about that also because that's not anonymous. Like who did I recently? Oh yeah, you know what I recently did was I did my AC thing. Remember I was telling you that I need to put more refrigerant in my AC, and I've
Yeah.
never done that before. And so I bought everything that I needed, right? The gauges, the refrigerant, and all that. And there's this guy that's on YouTube who his name is HVAC something, right? North Coast HVAC. And so I told him, I said, hey, listen, I want to do it myself. I know your license and everything. I've watched your stuff, and I want you to walk me through it. Even though I've watched a ton of videos, I know how to do it, but I'm not a professional or anything. So I'm a little uncertain about it. So I
Yeah.
was like, I'll pay you for your time. All you got to do is just watch me and tell me what to do. Like just tell me if I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
So he's
That's a
like,
good idea.
I've never done it before, but absolutely, I'll do it. So I jumped on a live and I shared my screen and I put it as unlisted because I didn't want anyone to watch it. And so he was just walking me through the entire thing. It was exactly what like. I could have done it. I could have saved the money and done it myself because I did it exactly how I was taught, like through YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah, you
So
just
it was
wanted to
kind
be
of
sure though. You don't want to mess
exactly.
that up.
Yeah, I didn't want to like put in too much refrigerant or too little because I end up doing like things, and you probably have this habit too, where you go the extra mile. You're like, oh, maybe I want to make it a little colder than usual, or I want to
Oh,
add some extra nails. I want to add some extra nails to make it even stronger than usual.
Even when I'm tightening shit, I'm like, I don't think that's tight enough.
Yeah.
My brother
And then
always
when
tell
you
me, bro, you're gonna break that damn thing.
and then when you got to take it apart, you're like, why the fuck did I do this shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Like nobody's ever gonna be able to take that thing off after you're done with it.
That happens to me so many times, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do it next time. That's it. I learned my lesson because it was difficult to undo what I did. And then I'm like, next time I'm just going to be like a normal person and just do it, 16 on center and don't add extra studs and all this stuff. And then the
Yeah.
next time I do it, I do the same exact
The same
shit.
thing. Me
I'm like,
too, man.
what if a tornado comes through? What if an earthquake happens?
No, it's true. I used to have a friend that used to tell me, he goes, "Bro, you don't leave work for the next generation." And I was like, "Why?" He was like, "You try to do shit like perfect, like you make shit like it's never gonna get destroyed again, like it's gonna last
Yeah.
forever." I was like, "Well, that's what they pay me for. I'm not gonna half-ass stuff."
Yeah, I agree, man. If you do it right.
Heck no. I don't want to be no Jew or no Joe. It's all right, brother. What's wrong with Jewish people? Hey, I'm not trying to push my religion or be disrespectful, but I want to just say Jesus loves you. Hey, thanks for that, Ethan. I think I know you, Ethan. Don't you come to my
Yeah, I do
streams?
see Ethan. I have seen Ethan before.
God bless you, Ethan. Thanks for being here, brother. Thank you for that. You both your suburban family men in their 40s, suburban. Um no, I don't have a suburban. I have a truck. Is that suburban? Or does he mean do we live it like in a
In the
suburban
suburbs.
area? The suburbs?
Yeah.
We are in our 40s. I think HS is 49 and a half, and I'm
46.
I'm just kidding.
49 and a half.
I'm 44. Yeah, 44. I'll be 45 next month.
But Tag has no respect for his elders.
We love
I smoke
Jesus too. He's our prophet.
I smoke one doob a day in probably 4 sessions and one or two whiskey ginger ales. I'm an alcoholic, a benzo addict, and I love getting high. I went from drinking 25 drinks a day, uh, four or five joints. Damn, man.
At least
So
he's
Matt,
honest.
yeah, Matt, I don't even know if that's true or if that's a joke because usually you're joking around. But I mean, I know that you do smoke. But what are you on right now? Bro, someone watching you, look behind you, blah, blah. Hey, I'm not trying to push my religion. You read that already. You're both suburban family men in their 40s. Yes. I live in the suburbs.
I think visual is Muslim as well.
Three, I'm in Long Island, New York, and Tags in Florida. We love Jesus too. He's our prophet. I'm a former addictions counselor and he was an addictions counselor. That's pretty cool. And was sober for 6 years until my wife of 30 years died. Oh, man.
Rest in
That's
peace to your
crazy,
wife,
man.
Mark.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, man. That's crazy how, you lose somebody and then you just turn for the worse? Like it
That's why you
does a
have to
lot
have
of
faith.
damage to you.
That's why you have to have faith in God, man, because sometimes when we don't put our faith in something else, we lose hope. But if you have that hope in something else, and if you believe in the afterlife, they went to a better place, and you'll see them again one day. So you still have that hope of seeing them again. So, but a lot of people, I understand, they feel like they lost everything, so they have nothing else to look forward to. So they start drinking and doing drugs and stuff like that.
Mark, I've got a question for you. Do you ever feel like you get signs from your wife? Like birds or anything, any signs that you feel like it's from her? Crom Squar, Kamran Kaser. What?
Just calling calm, bro.
Yeah, I just
What
got.
are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you
We're just
doing?
chilling, brother.
Thanks, Emerald. Muslim city.
Assalamu alaikum, bro. I think that's how you guys say it.
Yeah, I think Assalam, something like that. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, it looked like you were in North Shore when I saw you walking around. Yeah. Yo, three, where are you? I think he's in Connecticut or something, right?
I think so. He said it yesterday. The last time he was on the stream with
Yeah.
us.
Was it Connecticut or it was something else with the
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so I got it
yeah,
more or less right.
yeah, we got it right. Why is the human family on course of destruction? What's up, Mike?
I'm gonna,
Mike Piccolo?
I'm gonna tell you why, Mike, because I know the answer to that. A lot of people might not agree with it, but it's because we've taken God out of everything here in the U.S. Back in the days, God was in everything. He was in schools. They read the Bible in school. Kids prayed in school. I think it's starting to come back with the young kids. I've seen a big movement of young kids turning to God again. So I think it's going to turn around for the good. But I think that's the worst thing the government did to the U.S. is removing God from everything. Because once you don't fear something and you don't have respect for, like, these young kids don't have respect for adults. They don't have respect for their parents. They don't respect anything anymore. And if you don't have a God in your life, and you don't even respect the person that created you, you don't respect anything. So I think that's the reason why, because we took God out of everything. But I could be wrong. I'm not sure. That's just my opinion.
Uh, That makes
It means
sense. I
peace
agree with
being
that.
upon you. It means peace. But he keeps saying Jew instead of you.
Yeah, I think maybe it's like maybe he's translating or something, but I don't
Well,
think
he's
he's doing that
Muslim, so
intentionally.
he probably doesn't like Jewish people.
No, but why would he write "May peace be upon Jew"? Because that would be a good thing, right?
Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah, he is from Connecticut. Oh, he's in
Yeah.
Louisiana right now, though.
Three, were you the one that asked where should I move? Should I move to New York or should I move to Florida? Was that you or was that HRL? I can't remember. Ah,
That
shit,
was
my
deep,
screen,
bro. And
dude,
I
my
think
screen just.
you nailed it. Are you Cuban, bro? It did that again. What it did the other night. Remember, your screen
Yeah,
went black. Did the time
and now,
change again?
yep, it reset.
It did.
How about on your end?
No, mine's still good. It says 1 hour and 51 minutes.
Okay.
Mike said, "Okay, thanks. You're welcome, brother." Well, why do you think, Mike? Give me your opinion on that. The government took all the gas from Cuban. You mean from Cuba? He took it from the Cubans. He's just driving around the damn Miami taking all the gas out of Cubans' cars. Here in rural Louisiana is most religious place in the country, all but also the poorest. We need a balance. Well, a lot of poor people believe in God. I think sometimes poor people are the happiest people. That's what I've noticed. That people have a lot of money. I used to have an ex boss. He was an Italian guy. His name was Vito. And that guy was the most miserable bug I ever met in my life. He didn't like his wife. He didn't like his kids. He was always unhappy about everything. All he thought about was money all the time. And I know some of the poorest people here, and they're always so happy. They always have the biggest faith in God. They're anything bad happens, they say God's still gonna provide. Like they're just the people with the most faith for some reason. I love Jewish people. I love all people.
Now it's you-ish. Before it was.
Does your J on your thing stop working? You don't have a J or a U? No, a
I
J
love
or Jewish. What was he saying? The other one?
that.
Jewish or something. I don't remember what he was saying. Yeah, I was asking about moving.
Yeah, three. My opinion on that is if you're looking to make money, um, I think if you stay in Louisiana, I don't think you have much growth out there based on what you're telling me. Um, so yeah, I mean, if that's your focus, like if you looking at how old are you? I mean, if you're looking to start a family and stuff, like I would, or if you're not married yet,
I think he
I
has
feel like,
kids already. I think he told
oh,
us
he
last
does.
time that he had kids. I think so. But if you're looking for affordable place, go to northern Florida, like Gainesville, not Jacksonville. Jacksonville is probably a little expensive, but Gainesville, like West Coast, Northwest, you can still get a good price. Sebrings, my brother just bought a property in Sebrings. He bought a house with 10 acres. The house, I think it's like almost 3,000 square feet or 4,000 square feet plus 10 acres. He bought it for 460 something. He got it pretty cheap. So Sebrings is a good place. It's still pretty reasonable. But if you come to
That's a,
South Florida, you're gonna pay arm and a leg for a house.
that's a good question, AS. My mental state is questionable, and I'm set off by anything remotely related to a memory of her. Anything we enjoyed together can create a sign in my mind.
Man, that's terrible. That's tough right there.
Mm, that is rough, man. Now, Mark, was there ever a point, because you said it was 6 years ago, is that right? Tag, 6 years ago, you said his
I
wife
think
passed?
so. Yeah.
Was there any point in that 6 years where you decided to quit everything and just say, hey, you know what, I need to stop using this as a crutch?
It's better to be sad and cry in a Lamborghini than crying on a bicycle. I don't agree with that idea. All this materialistic stuff stays behind when you die. Sometimes
I agree
people
too, man.
sometimes people get so caught up on all this crap and accumulate all this junk and this and that and buy all this crap, and at the end of the day, if you die tomorrow, everything's staying behind. So put your
And
focus on the important things in life.
I think the more wealth you have, like if we did like a study, and I'm sure there's a study done, but the more wealth you have, the more prone to depression you are also.
I agree. I agree to that.
H is super down to earth and humble. A lot of people in North Shore. Yeah, no, I'm not. I do agree that a lot of people out here are not like that, man. They have like
That's because he's Indian. If he was
we have
white, he'll be stuck up.
a lot of stuck-up people around me, man. It's pretty gross out here. I believe there was a rebellion in heaven, and one of them because Satan, the devil, who controls mankind to do evil.
Well, you're right. When he was cast out of heaven, he's here on earth, and he knows that one day when Jesus returns, he knows his final destination is going to be hell. So he tries to take as many people as he can with him. So that's why he and just so you guys know, just because you have your life right with God and you're following God does not mean you're gonna have a perfect life. Sometimes you have an imperfect life. There's a story in the Bible of a person named Job, and the Bible says that the devil was roaming the earth. So that means the devil's here. So he was roaming the earth, and he went to God, which means the devil can still talk to God. And he says, God tells him, "You're interested in my servant Job." And the devil says, "The only reason he still serves you is because he has this. He has wealth." So God tells the devil, take everything from him, but you can't take his life. So the Bible says that he took his home, he took his animals, he even took his kids from him. The only thing he didn't take away was his wife. He kept his wife around just to nag him. So he really did. If you read the rest of the story, she was just nagging, bro. So so then God the Job said God gave and God took away. So the Bible says that the devil was roaming the earth again. He goes to God, says, "Oh, you're interested in my servant Job? Yes. He only still serves you because he has his health." So God tells him, take his health from him, but you can't touch his life. So he takes his health. And the Bible says that he was so sick that he would scrape his skin and he was sitting in his own ash, in his own ashes. That's how sick he was. And his wife would come up to tell him, this is why the devil kept the wife around. His wife would come up and tell him, just die already and curse God. Like, forget about God, just curse him already. And he would say, God gave, God took away. He never lost his faith in God. So it says later on in the Bible that God gave him double, three times more of everything he had. So sometimes when we're following God is when the devil tempts us more and he's after us more. When we're doing bad stuff and we're not close to God, we're not seeking God, the devil doesn't care about us. He's like, oh, okay, I got them where I want them. But when you try looking for God, you try to have a relationship with him and a personal relationship with him, and you seek him and get into his word and seek him more, that's when the devil's going to tempt you more in life. So I believe with that whole rebellion and heaven thing.
Three says, now I'm single and I'm happy with it. I'm about 3 hours from Pensacola. I'll probably I probably got to the Panhandle.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think there's some areas in the panhandle that are still cheap as well.
if you're single and happy, like dude, and you're looking to move, that's like the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. When you have no responsibility.
There's no better time than now.
Like
Did you
Phil
know
Collins. You ever see Phil Collins come into the chat? I think he's coming here before.
that was the guy who
He,
you were talking about?
Phil Collins. So he's a truck driver. He has no kids, no home, no rent. He lives like in an RV or something. And he's always complaining about life. And I'm like, bro, you could go wherever you want. Like you have no responsibility. You can go to any state you want, any place in the world. Just get up and go. You have no kids, you have nothing. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it like that. You're right. I have no responsibilities." I'm like, bro, just go do it.
Yeah, they lose sight of that, that they can do that.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Do you know, I have noticed that about very humble and poor people, all they have is their faith, and I guess ignorance is bliss.
I don't think it's ignorance. I just think they like I just told you, God took everything away from Job, and he still had faith in God. Sometimes just because you're poor, you don't have things doesn't mean you're not rich in life. I mean, sometimes poor people have more than what we have because they have happiness, and we have all this crap, and we're still not happy. Sometimes we're still complaining. I saw a Cuban guy. It's a video on Instagram. He's a Uber driver, and these people get in the Uber, and they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" He starts telling them, "I'm from Cuba," and they start asking him all these questions, and he goes, American people cry too much." He goes, "They I don't like this steak." He goes, "We don't have steak in Cuba." "I don't like this. We don't have that in Cuba." "I don't like that. We don't have that in Cuba." He goes, "So when I come here and I see the Americans with everything they want and they still complain, I'm like, what is wrong with these people?" He's like, "In Cuba, we have nothing." He goes, "I'm so blessed. I thank God every day that I'm here in America because we have so much here. And the people here still complain. They can have whatever they want and they still complain about shit," which I don't get either.
Ah, it's true, man. That is true. A lot of people complain about these stupid things that don't really matter.
Yeah, every day. Every day you hear people complain. I'm sorry, guys. The advice guy kind of got too deep tonight talking about religion and all this, but
Yeah, it's
you
all
got to
good,
put it in
man.
perspective.
All good. Mark, I find things to dwell on unique from the pain ahead of the bad memory, so I can quickly dwell on something else. Let me read that again. Mark, I find things to dwell on unique from the pain ahead of the bad memory, so I can quickly dwell on something else.
I tell people all the time, City. I tell them, remember the good memories, not just the bad. Like, don't remember like, oh, they're gone. I'm not gonna see them again. Like, just remember the good times you guys had together. Remember all the good memories. And sometimes that would make you feel happy just thinking about the good times you guys spent with each other.
We catered rich parties in New Jersey, and yes, some of the most miserable people live in mansions along the Hudson. Oh yeah, even out here, man. Like they're miserable. Like just the way that they treat people. I don't know if you can imagine some of the poverty in the rural deep south. No running water, no electricity, no plumbing. Doesn't feel like America sometimes. That's crazy. I didn't know that there are parts of the US that have no water, no electricity, no plumbing. I thought that only existed in third world countries.
A3, I understand what you mean, brother, because here there's a couple areas in South Florida. They have water now and electricity. But when you go into their places, I remember that Jewish guy I told you I worked for, that he would always like ask me about everything. What is this for? What is this for? He was
Yeah,
stealing
yeah,
from that guy.
yeah.
Jimmy was his name. So I used to do these places for him. It's called Lauderhill, Florida. And man, I would go in there sometimes and they would have nothing. Like these people, all they had was a mattress thrown on the floor. They wouldn't even have a TV, bro. Just a mattress thrown on the floor. I mean, they had light and water, but they had no furniture, nothing. Just a mattress thrown on the floor. Kids too. Just a mattress in each room. And I used to feel so bad for these people, but people still live like
Yeah,
that here. It's crazy.
that's sad, man. Mike Piccolo, yes, that's what I believe. Jesus Christ, are you guys dating? No.
Why? You're
Mike
gonna tell us to
Piccolo.
repent from our sins if we are?
Mike Piccolo, excellent. Poopers, what's up, Poopers? The Bible, the Bible.
The Bible.
Um, Mark, I got sober 6 years ago. My wife was diagnosed in April of last year and died this past August. Okay, got it. Wait a second. So I thought she passed away
Six
six
years
years ago.
ago. Yeah, me
So
too.
I got sober 6 years ago. My wife was diagnosed in April of last year and died this past August. I started smoking a little bit of weed and a couple of drinks a day in July. It's a small crutch. Yeah, I was wondering when you said 6 years ago, I thought that was a long period of time for you to be continuously doing this, but this is pretty recent. But I just
Yeah.
feel like,
Super recent.
yeah, You know, Mark, you seem like a smart guy, so I can't even like give you advice and tell you, hey, listen, to do this or do that, because I think you're just gonna do it on your own time when you're ready, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
I
especially
agree
like,
with that.
yeah, you just seem very intelligent from all your comments, so I think you know the right path. City Emerald, Seattle. I would tend to avoid politics and religion posting on YouTube, regardless of the good intent, because of the diverse community. I agree. That's what I do as well. Tag is different though. Tag just likes to say anything
I
he
don't care,
wants.
bro. If
He's
you
all
don't
about
like it, you go to another channel. I don't really care.
he's about religion and politics. He doesn't care. Like the stuff that he says, I'm just like I stay far away from.
The way I
But this
look
is a
at it,
cla
the way I look at it, this is just a YouTube thing. I don't really care if people unsubscribe from my channel because of what I say. I mean, if you're that sensitive and sometimes people come on, they're like, "Oh, did you vote for Trump?" They just come here and ask that one question. Did you vote
yeah.
for Trump? And I say, yeah, I voted for Trump. Oh, you're a freaking idiot. I'm like, bro, I'm not calling you an idiot because you voted for Biden or something like that. Like, why do you have to offend me? Like, because I voted for somebody. So if you're that sensitive, I don't even want you on my channel anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
The- These bitches probably sinned more than anyone. I'm not saying I haven't sinned. I'm sure I have, you know, but I mean,
Bro, your name is Jesus Christ War, and and you're over here saying bitches and all this, bro. You need to go repent from your sins, bro. I'm gonna say a prayer for you tonight. Have you ever
have you ever?
dropped your up your booty, bro? Why you gotta say up your booty? Like, what's up with that? It'll
Hey,
stank your
chaos,
booty.
chaos, what's up, man? Hey, sorry I didn't say hi back to you on tags, man. I was driving the kids, so I was just listening in, and then I saw later on, and I was like, shit, I missed chaos's comment. So what's up, man? Glad you made it.
No, I told him. I told him you guys you were the just listening in.
Okay. Speaking of chaos management, hello, chaos creator, Mark, chaos, hello, chat, city. I enjoy Matt as he handles chaos management like a morning DJ. Yeah, he has a good way with chaos. No, well, not this chaos, but chaos in general. Just to comment on the Bible excerpt. Yeah, Tag, you take over from Kamran.
Just comment on the Bible.
I'll be right
Extra
back.
Jew mentioned God ended us blessing Job immediately for his faithfulness. He increased him, gave him more land, wealth, and his kids than before. Amen to that. Yeah, brother. That's what I was just saying earlier. Great my appear thing. I quickly rest my case regarding topics of choice when hosting. Yeah, I know what you're saying, City, but I don't care, bro. If people come in, they want to talk about God, I let them talk about God, and I'll talk about it too. They want to talk about religion, we can. I don't really mind. To me, it's not a big deal, really. I'm thinking of going to northern Thailand, jungle for 2 months before moving to Florida. Smoke some devil's lettuce with Buddhist, with the Buddhist monks. That'd be a cool experience. Three, I develop arthritis 2 days after my mom passed. It's a special disease. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Do you take something for that? Question: do you fellas enjoy eating bananas for the taste, or do you enjoy them for the shape? What's up, Shred 179?
I
I
enjoy
eat
them
it for the taste.
for the
I eat it
potassium.
for the taste. I think HS, by the way he's walking, he eats it for the shape, but I eat it for the
I eat it for the potassium.
taste. Thank you guys. In the last 15 months, I get up, eat breakfast. Now I'm going to my job. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Have a great day today. It's already Monday over there. Oh yeah, it's Monday here too. Uh, being so fast. Trump is full blown fascist. He openly stated he was going after immigrants before he voted for them. He has been aggressively attacking Brown randomly, so idiot is letting y'all off like Sparky. Bro, we were born in America, Raza. So how can he take us, bro? He's only taking the elite. And I know you guys need to stop watching CNN. I'm going to tell you why. Because there's a Home Depot I go to almost every morning. US 1 and 136th Street. There's about 30 to 40 Mexicans there every morning. If he was taking Mexicans, I should be there every morning taking people. So he's only taking the ones that are committing crimes, which they have to go anyways. We Any country you go to, you can't just go in there illegally. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to go in your country without paperwork." So why should we allow that here in our country? So I agree with Trump doing that, and I support ICE. So sorry if I hurt your feelings, bro.
Couple of quick things on three. He wrote, I heard you saying, I'm thinking of going to northern Thailand, jungle for 2 months. Do it, man. While you're young, while you can, definitely go out and do it. I
Just be
think
careful
it'll
with
be
the she boys or whatever they call them. Make sure they don't get you, bro.
the females,
Make sure they don't trick
the
you, bro.
the
Check for
lady
the
boys.
Adam's apple. Check for the
Yeah.
Adam's apple, bro.
But yeah, I feel like it'll be eye-opening, man. And while you're young, do it just so that you have no regrets. City. This one I didn't get. I developed rheumatoid arthritis 2 days after my mom passed. It's a stressor disease. Does that mean it's permanent? Like, how long have you had it for now?
Yeah, I think it's permanent. I think you have to take some pill or something. But then you take the pill and it's
Uh,
like, uh, what do they say on the commercial? Side effects are upset stomach, diarrhea, cause of death, thoughts of suicide. You're like, what the hell? All that for just some freaking arthritis?
yeah. In the last 15 minutes, I get up, eat breakfast. Now I'm going to my job. Chaos, thanks for dropping by, man.
Yeah,
Have a
at
great
least
day
I
at
made
work, man.
Fred laugh with that comment.
All right, so you already answered Trump is full-blown fascist. You already answered that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I
Where
think
where are
we're
you
at
up to?
mark right now.
All right, go ahead.
Who will be the first of you guys to join a pickleball league and become either a pickleball Karen?
Tag. Definitely this guy.
Exactly. Sure. He's halfway there already. He plays tennis every Monday, so he's
He's
almost in the
already a
pickleball
Karen.
club.
He's
Another
already a
10 more
Karen. He
years.
just needs to play
Another 10
pickleball.
more years. Another 10 more years, HS is gonna be playing pickleball. He's gonna give up the racket.
Hell no. Hell no. Not pickleball, man. Randomly
Randomly
attacking
attacking
Brown.
Brown. Documented dumbass. Well, we're brown. Nobody attacks us. So I don't know if you're from US or not, but whatever you guys are watching in your country is probably fake. Probably fake. Like Trump says, fake news. Kamala. Kamala. Fake news.
Yeah, 9:58 a.m. I'm in a taxi going to sell some watches and maybe making some beats at my nice man. That's awesome.
Hey, you know what we should do? We should do that one day. Have them ask questions. Which one of you guys? And then we just. You ever seen those videos that somebody's
Yeah,
next to somebody and they're like, "Which one of you guys do this?" And they're like, "Which one of you guys?"
yeah.
And then they go. They always choose the other person or pick themselves.
Chaos, I feel like a broken record saying this, but I'm going to summarize this. What we're going to do is eventually we're going to have a panel and with a link on the bottom. And eventually I want you to jump on that panel, man, where you could talk. You can hide your face if you want to and just use audio, but at least you could be part of the screen, jump on for a little while and just talk to us.
Hey, city.
City,
I agree. I agree with that city, but um, I've only seen it happening down here in South Florida. There's a large community of Mexicans and people from South America, Guatemala, Salvador, all those different places, and none of them are getting taken, man. And none of them have families here. Most of them work here and send their money back home to their families. So I don't know why people are saying families are being destroyed because most of those guys don't have families here. Their families are back home. And second, I think they're just going after the ones doing criminal activities. So I don't agree with that. And plus, you can leave voluntarily and you can come back. There was an article on the news last week of some guy that left voluntarily. In 2 months, he was back. He was back here.
my stance is different. Like I want immigrants over here, just because
We do
everything, the
too.
cost.
But the problem
Yeah,
is some of them are here for like 20 years and they never fix their papers. Like, come on, bro. You're here for 20 years and you still haven't fixed your papers?
I want immigrants here, but I just want the criminal immigrants out.
Yes, exactly. That's what I want too. But like I said, if you've been here for 20, 25 years and you still haven't tried to fix your papers, you should have done that a long time ago.
Yeah, but I also want to understand if they have a chance. Like to say, if you've been here for 20, 25 years ago, imagine it was one of us. We were here for 20 years, and now we want to go the legal route and get legalized. Can they actually do it? Like, what's the process, and is it really possible? I don't think so.
Right now it's harder because we have Trump in office. But when you had Obama in office and Biden, it was easier for them to get their papers fixed because they want their votes. Like the Democrats want to bring. That's why they open the borders because they want all these illegals to come in and show that their party is a good party because they're for immigrants. And then they wanted to fix their papers quick, but a lot of them don't do it. When Biden was president, they could have fixed their papers instantly.
Mm.
They could have came in, got their he went out again.
Yeah, both of ours went out.
They could have gotten their social license and been able to vote and everything, but they don't do it. They just come here, start working, and they don't try to fix their papers. I told you that story that that state trooper that was working in the Keys with the drone looking for boats for Haitian and Cuban boats coming in.
Yeah.
He works at the border, and he said that when Biden was president, he would tell him, if you guys go to that church over there and fill out the paperwork, it'll take a little longer, take about 4 to 6 months, but you guys can come in the country legally. But if not, here's a card, here's a phone, and here's your court date. He said nobody went to that building. Everybody would just take the card, take the phone, take their court date, and go into the country. And he's like 99% of them never go to their court date. So that's the problem that they come here and they feel like they don't have to follow the law.
You know,
That's not right.
after that last black screen, I'm
Yeah.
hearing an echo. Do you hear it?
No, but my time did change now. It's back to 1 minute.
I'm at 24:29. Can would it be possible for me to leave and come back?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna give that a shot, all right? But before I do, can you try hitting the mute button for 5 seconds and then unmute?
Mic check.
Test. Yeah, still echoing. I'm gonna exit. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your stream will stop immediately, and your guest will no longer be live. Cancel. How do I exit now?
I usually just hit the like the button on your phone to just go to your main page
Okay.
and then come back and then just come back in. Hello.
Testing. It's still like that.
That's the first time I've ever known something about technology you didn't know about.
Yeah. Let me. I've never left. I've never had an audio issue on my end. Matt, I mean, Pat, can you try exiting and coming back?
Me?
Yeah. Testing, testing. Yeah, no echo. I had no echo when you were gone.
How about now?
Now I have an echo.
Oh, you have an echo? That's kind of weird. That happens too when I get my brother on and he leaves or I leave for a second and come back.
Yeah.
But YouTube has been glitching like a lot. Like I don't know what's going on with YouTube. 3
I'm gonna
seconds.
try one more thing.
I'm just gonna chill the rest of my life. That sounds like a good plan. Jews guys seem pretty cool. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, brother.
All right, Tag, am I echoing?
Not to me, you aren't.
No, I still hear an echo on my end.
How about you guys? You guys hear echo or what do you guys hear? My family moved from Connecticut to Louisiana when I was in second grade. Went to college in California. Worked at a big tech company. Retired. Moved back to Louisiana to work on the farm. Damn, brother, you've been everywhere. He's done with the corporate jobs. Just want to chill for the rest of his life. I feel you on that one. That's what I want to do too. I'm to the point I want to sell everything I have, buy a camper, and just live in state parks for the rest of my life. Where we at?
You guys seem pretty cool. Keep on keeping
Oh,
on.
it's permanent. It's permanent arthritis.
That's pretty crazy that your immune system is doing that.
Oh, overaction immune system attacking all of your joints. Damn, bro, that sucks. Can you take something for it though? Does the medication they give you doesn't make you feel better?
Mark writes, if you find a female, you're looking for a lady boy. Source, trust me, bro.
Mark knows. It happened to Mark already. He had to hit her in her Adam's apple and run. Damn bitch. There are no females in Northern Thailand. It's more farm and religious Buddhist. I didn't know that. Liberal men enjoyed eating Mars bars upside down for feigning sensation. It gives them their oh man on their tongue. That's pretty gross, bro. I agree with you though on that about the liberal men.
Good night, Mark. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Hey, HS, show him your Mars bar, bro. I'm just kidding. HS is undercover. He doesn't like to tell people what he is. I don't mean like if he's a man or a female. I mean his political party. But he's a Republican. Believe me, guys. I know. I know just by
I'm
talking
not
to him.
sharing that information.
Oh, the females are in Bangkok and Pattaya beaches more often. How do you know all that? Okay, brother. Thank you. Says chaos. That's good news regarding Florida. Does not have the problem that Oregon has.
What's your
Well,
thoughts
I'll
on
be
things
honest.
happening?
I think Oregon is a Democratic state, and they're probably attacking the Democratic states more than the Republican states. I would say. I'm out later. Later, everyone. Shout out to you, Mark. Thanks for being here, brother. What's your thoughts on things happening in India? What's happening in India, HS?
I have no idea, man. This is news to me. Enlighten me, man. I
Follow
have
the
no
media,
idea.
bro. Shred wants to know too.
City, I agree.
City, Florida was the one when we had the whole pandemic thing, the whole coronavirus or the Chinese virus, like Trump called it, from China. Um, we were the first state to open up, the very first state to open up in the whole entire U.S. And we were one of the first states to not allow boys to play against girls in girls sports. We were also the first state to do that in the whole U.S. So yes, Florida is actually a great place to live in.
The echo is from Chris.
Is it? Hold on, let me try the microphone thing. Well, I don't know if it helped, guys, but I got to hit the button for 5 seconds.
Testing, testing.
We got Sia. What's up, Sia? You guys are definitely echoing. Are you sure you're not Mexican, bro? You guys?
Chaos,
What's up, you
chaos,
guys?
right? It's okay, guys. Even if you both were muted, I'd be happy just seeing you smiling all the stream.
Who
No
said
problem with
that?
the echo. At least we have sound. We should appreciate what we have. Thanks a lot, Chaos.
Yeah, switch the mic. I don't have a mic on. I just have the regular mic from the phone.
What's up, Jay? Tag, do you have a earbuds?
Um, I do, but I don't know where the hell they're at. They're in the house somewhere.
Got it, got it. Okay, never mind. Let me try to exit one more time, and then you try to exit one more time.
Jay said, "What up, cuz? My shed is gone. It's VK. What do you mean your shed is gone? You guys got a tornado or something? What happened over there? Imagine HS can't come back. There he is.
All right, did this work? No.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
but
go out now.
it sounds better on my end. What's going on, Jay? Your shield is not gone. Your shield is still there.
All right, guys.
Did we fix it?
If that's not better, you guys just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah. No, it's
Deal
good.
with the damn echo.
It's good. We're both good.
I can't hear you now.
Awesome. I can hear you perfectly.
You're like super low now.
All right, I think we keep it like this. If you can, is it really difficult to hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Oh shit.
And even if I go like this, I can hear you.
Guys, how is the audio to you guys? Like, can you hear me and can you hear Tag?
Owning a house is a pain. It can be 3_2. It can be at times. Sounds good. Yes, it's
It's
fixed.
better. It's better
It's
than paying
fixed, but
rent.
I can't hear HS. I'll just try to read your lips, bro.
I'll just lip sync.
Everything is okay, no echo. Um,
Yes, it's
Swipe in and out a
yes,
few
it's
times
fixed.
before
Everything
it
is okay
takes.
now, Echo.
Let me try one more time. I'll try to get out one more time.
I don't know if that was a good move by him exiting. Swipe in and out a few times before it takes.
Hello?
Okay, can you hear me?
No, it's still low. That's all
All
right.
right.
We'll just wing it.
See, yeah, it's different when you're hosting, like when we're
It's
on
just
here,
audio.
we can't just swipe up and swipe down
Why don't you try to go out one more time and come back in and see if it fixes it?
because I'm scared to lose this. This is so much better than the echo.
I don't know what you're saying, bro. Do the lip singing, bro. Then I don't understand you.
This is so much better than the echo.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
Whatever you say. Write it down. Start writing it to me.
Yeah.
When I left California in 2022, the
One
house
second.
cost 2.5 million in the South Bay. I bought my house in Louisiana for 120K. Same side with a large pool, plot of land, no neighbors. Yeah, yeah, that's what's up, three. Yeah, Florida, South Florida. That's why I told you if you're gonna move to Florida, stay up north somewhere because South Florida is very expensive, just like California. I understand. Do it a few times when I do split streams. You won't lose it. I'll try one more time. It's good now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, I got the echo.
Oh, now you got the echo? Damn it.
Yeah.
YouTube needs to get their
All right.
shit together. Chaos is speaking in Russian again.
Swipe in and swipe out. So, like I was saying, you can swipe in and swipe out. Not when you're live. You can do it when you're a viewer.
What is Chaos saying?
Okay, when I left California in 2022, well, this is three. When I left California in 2022, the house costed 2.5 million in the South Bay. I bought my house in Louisiana for 120K. Same size with a large plot of land. No neighbors or people to annoy me. Yeah, you get more bang for your buck in Louisiana.
Sia, you do live streams as well?
When I do split stream, you won't lose it. I can't swipe though. Like, see ya, look. I'm trying to swipe. I can't swipe. Not up or down. All right, tag you. I'll read chaos. Advice guy, you should take. You should just take a quick crash course in speech recognition and lip syncing and lip reading like a CIA agent. They even have. Then even with bad sound, he'll hear you clearly. It's tough for me to read it because I'm hearing myself.
The New England Patriots did that for a while, guys, back in the days. They had lip readers. That's why the NFL does this now with the books when they're reading the plays. Because the New England Patriots had people with binoculars reading the lips of the coaches to see what play they were doing. I'm done with the consumerist lifestyle. The average household spends 80K a year. In big cities, it's close to 130. Damn. Yeah, that's true. I would agree with that. Oh, you do?
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try exiting and come back. Because Sia just said, close your YouTube, come back in. This is gonna be the third time I'm trying it, but it's worth a shot.
Third time's a charm. Anybody here gay for Jesus like me? Yeah, we love Jesus, bro. Close close YouTube, come back in. I'll ask you to. I'll ask you to resume. Chaos Creator is a KCP agent. You have earbuds. Okay, lip readers, football trainers wear lip readers. They always hide their lips. Yeah, that's why they do it. It was all because of the New England Patriots, bro. They started all that. They got caught a bunch of times cheating. They got caught deflating balls at one point. They were got caught lip reading people's plays. I think there was a couple other scandals that they got caught on. That's why they won so many Super Bowls. I think we lost HS forever, guys. At least we could see his face. Damn, freaking bugs coming out this time, bro. What the hell? Damn bug bothering the hell out of me over here. Zooming by my ear. Miami Dolphins never cheated. We can't, bro. We suck. Doesn't matter how many times we cheat, bro. We still not gonna win. Hey guys, I think we lost HS. Let me go out and come back in.
All right, how's it now?
I got bugs, bro, flying around my damn face. That shit was attacking me over here.
I was wondering what you were doing.
You were frozen. I was reading the chat, but you were frozen. So I went out and came back in to see if it fixed it.
Oh, my face was frozen.
Yeah, you were like this, and I was like, well, at least we see his face, guys. So we'll just act like we're talking to him.
All right, see, I gave it a shot. I tried it even without the earbuds.
It's still doing it.
It's still doing it. I don't know how the audio is for them, but for me, it's terrible. I hear an echo.
Well, we gotta go soon, guys. Anyways, because HS has to work
Yeah.
tomorrow. It's already 1:20.
All right, guys, I'm gonna do a tag. You want to do it tonight?
Yeah. Shout out to Chaos for being in here. Sia, thanks for being here. Nice meeting you. Hey, thanks for joining the stream, by the way. And if we'll check out your content, we'll subscribe back to you. 3 underscore. Thanks for being here, brother. Who else we got? We got second. Scared of werewolves. What's up with you? Um, who else we had? Chaos City. City Emerald. Thanks for being here, brother. Jay. Shred. Thanks for being here, bro. I think you're new to the stream too. Thanks for hanging out with us. And if you subscribe to the
Three,
channel, let us know. We'll subscribe back to you as well. We have Mark in here. I think Mark left already. Um,
three, J,
oh yeah, JJ. I said Jay already. We have Wool, Raza, the Raza guy that was talking weird shit. Shout out to you anyways, bro. And we had Calm, or yeah, I think it was Calm. We had William Shakespeare. He stopped by for a minute. Shout out to you, brother. Jesus Christ War. He came by for a little bit. Poopers. Mike. Thanks for being here, Mike. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I think I went. Oh, Sadea. I forgot to say Sadea. Shout out to you if you're still in here. If we miss you guys, so we're sorry about that, but we still love you anyways. And we'll see you guys on the next stream. Join us.
yeah, I think we got everyone.
We're gonna start a podcast soon, guys.
Yeah, we should.
We don't know the name of it yet, but we're gonna start a podcast because I think like 2 people already put in my comments that we should start a podcast. They were like, "You guys are work good together, and you guys have great voices." That's what they said in the comment on one of the things.
We'll make it happen. I just need to do that research.
Yeah, yeah, it could be cool if we do it. and We could get guests in here
Yeah.
and just ask them questions. I was actually, if you join my stream today, I had some questions to ask you. I was gonna be like Matt. I was gonna try to be like him. I was like, this time I'm not just gonna come in and start talking. I'm gonna come in and be like, hey, very very formal. Hey, how's it going, HS? All right, HS. So can you tell us? I had a couple questions for you. We'll do it next time.
Yeah, that's all good. We'll do it on your channel tomorrow.
AS says twins. Chaos says yeah, podcast will be awesome. CS says nice. Looking forward to the podcast. I'll come to your next live stream. Says 3. Yeah, three. We'll probably do it on my channel. On the next one, we're gonna advertise it early. So if we do one tomorrow, we'll do something in the morning to tell you guys what time and all that. How much
You know
the
what's
short
crazy?
costs? Know what shorts cost in New York?
Like I can see Sia channel activity, but I can't subscribe to her from here. Hey Sia, can you just comment on one of my shorts or whatever, so this way I could sub back?
Yeah, I can't sub back to her from here either.
So drop a comment on my page, and the advice guy, I have his thing pinned on the bottom. I can't speak with this echo.
Yeah, leave a comment
All
on
right.
both of our pages, and um, and we'll subscribe back to you as soon as we're done with the stream. And anybody else
All
new
right.
in the chat too, if you guys are new here, just let us know on one of our shorts, and one of our shorts, and we'll subscribe back to you. Shout out to Sheer for them shorts. If you guys want to buy some shorts from Pakistan, we're gonna start doing business very soon. It's gonna be called Sheer Shorts. What was the name?
Share shorts.
Sheer Shorts. So look out for that, guys. It's gonna be coming soon to our. We're gonna start having merch.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right, brother. I'll
Tag.
see you on tomorrow.
Good to see you, bro.
You too, man. Good night.
Good night.